what's going on, everybody? My name is Josh and welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you like fishing related content, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as part of the community. It's going to be raining off and on all day. It poured earlier. I mean, it just flat out poured. We had some severe storms last night. Supposed to get some possibly this evening as well, so we'll see what happens. While I was getting the live stream set up, I actually caught a fish already, so could be a good sign. We'll see what happens. What's up, Salmon Fella? What's up, Astro Ham? I think we had Derek in the house as well, so. But yeah, we already caught a fish before we went live. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I didn't even have all my rods in the water yet, so we'll see what happens. We're using banana soybean meal. This is the same bait I used in Thursday's stream. I think it was Thursday when we got out. And we went fishing yesterday, but man, we didn't have a bite at all. What's up, Ratfish? What's going on, Tim? We had nada yesterday. We did break off a bunch. That was a bonus. Where we was fishing at, it's like on the opposite side of where we normally fish, and there's so many snags right there. So we didn't stay very long. Called it a day. But yeah, other than the rain, it's pretty nice out. I might take my sweatshirt off. It was windy, and that was causing me some issues with being cold. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my lip is still pretty rough shape. The goat lake, there you go. The one I caught, Dylan, was full of eggs. The one I caught was absolutely full of eggs. So the spawn is, it's coming. What's up, Shane? Yeah, fish, buffalo time, brother. There ain't no buffalo here. Clayton said he did see a koi down there. You guys might not hear me for a second. I'm gonna take this sweatshirt off. It's getting hot now. Some like it hot, hot, hot. What's up, Sheila? How you doing today? She's getting warm. I know I'm gonna regret this because as soon as I take it off, it's gonna get windy and it's gonna be boom, cold again. But we'll see what happens. Dang, Salmon Fella, sounds like you were on it, buddy. Sounds like you were on it. It's almost that time of the year where you can just flat out burn them up. It don't last long. You only get like a week-long, stint of it, I guess you'd say. Yeah, here too, Sheila, here too. Parking lot's full of water. Like I said, it's been raining here. It's been storming. Last night we had some wild storms. Had some wild ones last night. I fell asleep. Yeah, same here. Last night, because my lip, it hurts so bad, you know. What's up, Spicy Rooster Company? And ended up buying some new medication for my lip yesterday. I was like, I'll get the stuff I usually use, which is that Abreva or whatever. And then I thought, I'll get the this other brand that has like more ingredients for the pain and stuff. And man, I put that on, holy cow. Yeah, same here, Alex. And I had an allergic reaction to that. It let me get my lip swelled back up again. I had to take Benadryl. It was pretty wild. Last night it rained for about 20 minutes, then stopped. I'm hoping it doesn't rain all day here, Sheila. If it rains, we'll get in the truck and point the camera out of the truck there. It just finished up a little bit ago, so. And like I said, we did catch a fish already too. That's good. That's a good sign, I think. Looks like we got somebody walking over here. Clayton's here today. He's got rods down that way. He's got rods over there. You got your remote receiver on or anything? How's the guy going to hear him down there, bub?
I got excellent hearing.
You got excellent hearing? Okay.
Probably should get there.
He said he can hear anything. The one I caught wasn't huge by any means, but man, that thing was full of eggs. That's good, Spicy. That's good. We've had enough rain for a while, in my opinion. You know, it was dry for a little bit, but we've had enough rain to last me a little while anyway. We're going to be going up to Michigan here soon. Going to be going after some big old water piggies. We're going to fish a couple places that Carl and Alex fished several years ago, right there on the Great Lake, Michigan. Should be a blast. See if we can't get on some big ones up there. Any turpentine, rub some on? No, I don't have any. Some French toast? That sounds pretty good, Derek. I like me some French toast. It's not my favorite, but I do like it. Oh, there's one right there. Fish on, boys. Guys, show this fish a little respect and drop him a like if you haven't already. Yeehaw! We got some bright baits on today. We got some bright orange, pink, and yellow baits. Second fish, guys and gals. Second fish. Yeehaw! See if this one's got some eggs in it too. There's some snags, so I'm trying to keep them up at the top of the water. Kind of got them spread out here pretty good. My last cast on the one I caught a fish on was the left rod, and I hit the tree when I cast it. I don't know how much bait we got. We may not have enough to stay too awful long. But Clayton said he did see a white koi over there. That would be cool to catch. I've never caught a koi over here. Trying to keep him down below that other line. Oh, thank you, son. This one don't look like it has any eggs in it, from what I can see. Oh. Come on, Daddy, be good to you. Oh, I think he's in the net. There we go. Caught him on that bright orange. I think that's a Tutti Frutti wafter right there. Tutti Frutti, I think. But I could be wrong. I think these are the DT baits, I think. See if I can get that. There we go. There we go. He got double hooked. He got hooked in the bottom of the lip, and then it flipped over and hooked him in the top of the lip. All right. Help me grab it. But one of these got the leg that falls out of it. All right, so this is fish number one that you guys are seeing, but fish number two of the day. He's not very big, but he's not very big. But guys, show him a little respect. Drop him a like right there. And if you're new, consider subscribing. All right, that's fish number two for me. Mwah. He got double hooked. It went in the bottom lip and then come back through and hit him in the top lip. So it's cool. I'm gonna slide him in over here.
This will be my 5th time blanking.
Man, you blanked that many times this year, son? Holy cow. Clayton's kind of on a blanking spree right this second. Happens, don't it, bud?
Happens to the best of us.
Here, you talk to him while I bait that up.
Alright. What do you guys think's gonna happen today? How many fish we gonna catch? And what's gonna be the biggest? You got another one?
Yeah.
He's had a little bleepy bleep right there.
I don't know if he's still on there or not.
Looks like the thing's pulled tight.
It's pretty tight, ain't it?
It looks like it.
You may have another one on.
You may have another fish on. I think he's in the spot today. I think he's gonna tear him up. It just rained all last night basically, and it started raining this morning. Today's a perfect day for fishing weather. I went out yesterday and I caught a lot of crappie and bluegill.
I can't tell if it's still on there or not.
Still looks pretty tight to me.
Dude, it's very, very tight.
That's what she said. There we go, guys. Hopefully we tear them up today. I'm hoping I don't blank for my 5th or... I don't know how long I've been blanking now. It's been a while. I mean, if you're counting the bluegill and stuff, I can catch them. I brought my crappie rod with me today. Go ahead and pick it back up here and show you guys what I got, what I'm working at with here. I've never done any crapping fishing over here. I got this little pole with that. I've caught some bluegill, but I don't know about anything else. We know that there's some catfish in here. Got that big flathead. Flathead was around a 40-pounder, the biggest we've seen caught out of here. So hopefully, I hear crappies. Yes. Go fishy. Let's go. Go fishy. Go fishy. I'm hoping there's crappie over here trying to catch some. This caught some like 10 inchers yesterday. So not too big, but tilt this camera back over here. 13 fish total, 17 pound is biggest for your guess. That's a lot of fish. 13 fish, that is a lot right there. 17 pounds. It's been a while since we caught a real big one out of here. My dad used to catch a lot of 20s back in the day. But there's probably still one in here. I want to see one. When I was walking over there trying to catch some crappie, I saw a big white koi. I bet that koi is honestly probably 10 pounds. 10, 15. I bet that koi is about 10, 15 pounds. Yeah. I mean, dead serious. We've never caught a koi. We've fished this place tons of times. If you guys have watched our other live streams, but if you watch your other live streams, you know that we have fished this place multiple times. We've never caught a koi. We've caught a couple mirror carp. Did you ever catch a ghost carp out of here? I thought you have. I don't know. Think big or go home. I'm thinking big. I'm hoping big. I hope we catch a big old flathead. He just had another bite in that right rod, so I think you're on the right spot today, Dad. I think your left rod's crossed two of mine. Oh, alright. Feel anything on it? Yes, now what do you got on the rod that you just caught a fish on? Got some Tutti Frutti. Is it sticky bait?
No, that's a
DT bait. We just got a lot of baits in. We got too many baits now. Really? Huh. Well, we got a whole bunch of brand new baits in. We got too much carp fishing boilies now. If you guys have watched your other live streams, yo, what's up, George? How's it going? What is going on? But we used to fish with all beads. We used to just fish with plastic beads. Now we switched over. We're using boilies, tiger nuts, everything like that. And we're trying a whole bunch of different new stuff out. And so far, I mean, we haven't caught that many fish this year, but still pretty slow part of the year. How is the weather where everyone is right now? Because it's supposed to be storming here. Oh, I got one. I got one on, guys. Let's go get him. If you guys can hear me still. I got a fishy on. Let this one run pretty good. It might be hung up. That's what I'm thinking. Whatever it is, it's bigger than the last fish that my dad caught, I'm pretty sure. I think it's talking up some weeds. I got the mic on. Yeah. He's over there talking to the camera. I have the mic on. This is a bigger fish. Or it just hung up into weeds. Saw a splash out. I think it's a bigger fish. Or it just hung up in weeds. I don't know. It's pretty shallow in this area. You guys can't see this in the camera, but we do got a fish on. It's acting weird. The sinker's all the way up and everything. I mean, it's at the top of the water. That's not a good sign for a big fish. He's acting weird. He's close to the net. Got him. Yeah, it's not a big one. I broke the skunk though. I think the hook just came out of the net too. Dad, wait. Oh, there we go. This is the third fishy of the day already. Been here about probably 15 minutes. And not very long. Already got 3 fish on the bank. Let's go, everyone.
He's full of eggs, dude.
Yeah, he is.
Alright. Man, you guys are in a bad angle there, aren't you? Third fish. Let's carry the thing up there.
Oh. Full of eggs. You guys can see that belly right there. It's got a big old belly. Let's get him, y'all. This thing's a future 40-pounder. And he just splashed me up. That broke the skunk though. Broke the skunk. It's been quite a while since I've caught a fish now. It does count, Deep Quake. I mean, that definitely counts in my books. That's the biggest fish of the day too. What'd you see that one weighed? 6 pounds? It wasn't too long, but it did have a big old belly on it. So far, 2 out of the 3 fish we've caught have all had big old bellies. So I think they're about to start spawning over here. About to get the old hogs on. About to get them. They just added a swan here too. I don't know if you guys can see in the camera. It's kind of close by. They put a swan in here. It's pretty cool. Was this the spot that you fished last time? Was this the spot you fished last time? These fish were taking off pretty hard. Like rockets. Alright. This is what I caught this one on. It was a fluorine or something like that. Fluorine wafter. Smells good. It is? Oh, mulberry flavored wafter. Just caught a little fishy on it. These are honestly kind of like beads, you know? These are pretty hard, they don't really come off. His right rod, the one that we said had a bite on it, his wafter came off. So we're kind of thinking it was a turtle maybe, I don't know. I think after it raining like that, it turned the fish on. I think we're gonna get on a whole bunch today. Whoever said we're gonna catch 13 fish today, I think we might get there. I think we're gonna be catching a lot. I think so.
All right, let's go, boys. Let me know if you guys can still hear or not. I don't know if you accidentally hit the mute button on that or what. Yes, sir. See what we missed in the chat. Let's go. I can. Nice. All good in the neighborhood. Yes, sir. Oh, got one on. Got another one on. All right, boys. Remember, drop him a like. Show him you care. Sharing is caring. Oh, he's gonna take me around that concrete over there. That's not good. See if we can't coerce him to come our way. What do you think? See if we can't coerce him. I've caught a few out there. So usually I can get him past that concrete, but not always. We need him to swim to our right. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You're a big boy. You can do it. You gotta pretend like he's a little baby, you know? Who's a good boy? I don't know if he's gonna do it or not. He might. I don't know if we, oh, I think he made it past the concrete. Yes. Booyah. All right, guys, we got an action-packed day for you, apparently. We may end up running out of bait for all I can tell. That's very possible. Dylan, if you're watching, we need you, buddy. Bring that peach pack bait over here. We need that bait, Dylan. We need you. All right, so far we've lost 0 fish. Let's see how long we can keep that up for. I've got different hooks on. I've been using them since Thursday. I lost about half Thursday on them. Yeah, I'll definitely need it. Oh. Yes, I will. I got to get one a little bit bigger than Clayton, you know? We can't let him have the big one of the day. That would not be right. That just wouldn't be right. These guys are hitting hard though. They're not baby bumping it. They're taking off screaming. Ooh, I think mine's bigger than Clayton's on this. Oh, he's got some weird colors on this fish. Wow, we got to get a picture of him.
Why couldn't this happen yesterday?
He's got some wild looking colors, son. Yeah, that's the biggest one. Look at the colors on him. You get a picture of him. That's on that pink, what, a buka berry? I think that's called a buka berry DT bait or sticky baits.
What's that?
The colors are wild on this fish. I love it. You grab my one phone, we'll get a picture, and then we'll take him over and show it to him.
That's a ghosty.
Is it a ghosty?
Yeah. Pretty sure, yeah.
I don't know. He's definitely got some weird colors. Let's get a picture of both sides. Grab my phone real quick.
Yeah, he does got some eggs in him too.
Yep. This is a beautiful fish right here, guys. This is a very pretty fish. Let's try to get it. Here, I'll get it with the lake in the background. That'd be prettier, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, look how pretty that fish is. All right, let's get the other side. There, we hold it out like this. Looks like a 100-pounder.
Look how pretty that looks.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's a ghosty or not. We'll see. See what chat thinks.
That's good.
Get some of his head, right? Get a close up on it. All right, you carry the carp cradle. You pick the carp cradle up and I'll just walk it underneath there. Guys, this fish has some beautiful colors. What happened to the phone there? Can you turn the phone? I don't know why it's crooked.
What?
Turn the phone way over to the left. Looks like somebody hit it or something. I don't know. Look at the colors on this fish, guys. Look at the colors. Is this not one of the most prettiest carp you've ever seen? Look at that thing. Wow.
That's one was a ghosty.
I'll show you the other side too. This fish is pretty. It is pretty. Look at that. Look at that. What is this thing? Look at the colors on that thing. This fish is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. What do you think? Let's go. I don't want him to get hurt. We're going to drop him. Drop him in there nice and easy. See you, Bubby. Have a good day. Go lay some eggs for us, all right? Too shallow for you? I got you. No. Yeah, that camera. I don't know, did you move it or? Things looking rough there. It's all crooked and everything else. All right. There, that looks a little better. Here, Clayton, you want to handle this while I get baited back in?
What do you guys think about that fish? I'm thinking it's I don't know. You said a hybrid. I think that might have been a ghosty. You had a little bit of a...
Barbels and everything on it.
Yeah, it had barbels on it. The head on it, you could kind of tell if it's a ghosty. Yep, you told me it's going to be 13 plus fish. Is that the 4th fish, Dad? That is fish number 4. I mean, so far we're on pace to get 13 fish. We've been here, it shows 26 minutes with 4 fish. That's about a fish every 6 minutes. They're screamers too. Every fish that we're getting, it's just screaming off right there. Just screaming. It definitely surprised me. I honestly thought we're gonna come here and maybe catch 1 or 2 fish in hours.
One of the prettiest ones I've caught this year for sure.
Yeah, it is. Is that the prettiest fish you ever caught at this place? Because I did see that koi. I think we might end up catching that koi today too, since we're absolutely tearing them up. I think that weather's got them playing good. Got these fish biting very good. Because it's still supposed to storm later tonight. So I think having the storms this morning, last night, could have a big part in it. What just happened? Well, we don't have that much bait, do we? We got some banana bait. We went fishing yesterday, and we did not catch a thing. No bites or nothing. Well, we did have some rods get hung up. We ended up having 3 rods or something get broke off. I had 2 of mine. Yeah, Outlander, it is pretty shallow. I'd say it's about probably, what do you think, that 4 foot deep? Something around there. It's not very deep at all. This is an Indiana deep quake. Oh yeah, Vox. If you guys watched the Warriors versus the Lakers game, it was last night, and the Warriors got smoked. They were not playing good at all. The game just before that, they smoked the Lakers too. I just got some geese on top of my rods. I'm surprised I didn't take out my lines. I think so far today, my dad's going to be in the spot. I think he's going to beat me for the fish. I've got 1 fish. He's caught 3 fish. 1 fish, green fish, 2 fish, blue fish. That's what they say. He's at an advantage, too. He's got waders. He's cheating. Believe that guy's having fishing competition. He's cheating. You got waders on, buddy.
I gotta have him to cast this out right here.
If you're a pro, you just cast it out. Supposedly, the crappie are biting today, too. That's what I heard. Yeah, deep quake. What do you guys think, though? Everyone let me know what's going to be the biggest fish of the day. So far, I'd say that was about a 10-pounder. 8-10 pounder. What do you think is going to be the biggest one of the day? Is that going to be the biggest fish that we just caught? We're going to catch one even bigger. So far, every fish that we're catching, the size is going up and up. So I'm thinking we might end up pulling off. We haven't caught a 20 here in a while, but you never know. We could pull it off. Today, the way this place got the fish biting, fishing off the bottom, we got a wafter on. Right?
Wafter, yes sir.
We got, I think all of them are wafters.
Yep.
21 pounder. Let's get it.
Yeah, fisher. I'm gonna message Dylan, see if he wants to bring us some bait. He ain't gonna use that. He ain't gonna use that bait he's got. Trying to get you guys lined up where you can see the rods and see me and everything else. Derek wants to see your crappie rig, Clayton. Yo, what's up, JJ? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Adam? How you doing? How are you doing, my friend?
You just got the bobber on, and then you got a little.
You
got that
little,
thing.
yeah, Junior, we've caught a ton already, buddy. We just caught a super pretty carp. The colors were wild on that thing. Chilling like a villain. Nice. Good man right there. What'd you guys think about the old Warriors, man? They got smoked last night. Last one already. Nice, Adam. Nice. Nice. Get a 15-inch crappie? Boy, I don't think there's a 15-inch crappie in this place. I mean, there could be, but if there is, it'll be few and far in between. Warriors getting eliminated. You're probably not wrong on that one. You're probably not wrong on that go around. What's up, old man on the hill? We're doing good, brother. We've caught 4 fish already. We've been live for 31 minutes and caught 4 fish? What the heck? That's crazy.
26 minutes and 4 fish.
Yeah, if Curry don't drop 50, then it's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to take and there we go. I need to rearrange this camera here, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. I think that's a little better. I don't know. I can't tell. Clayton's got another one on. Clayton's got another one on, guys. That don't look right either. My goodness. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get you guys on the rods down here. Oh, that definitely don't look right for that. That look better? All right, we got one on down here. I'm going to go net this thing for. Still on there? I'm going to go net it for him. We'll bring it down here and let you guys see what it looks like. Fish number 5 in like 30 minutes. This is like the Burger King 5 for 5 combo or whatever, son.
Bite was good yesterday.
5 for 5 combo. Or the $5 foot long.
I'll land it.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Is that the same one I just caught?
It looks like it.
It'd be unmistakable on that one, wouldn't it? I'll tell you, this one might be a little bit bigger than the last one even. If not, he's right about the same size. Dude, is it the same one? I'm just kidding you, bud. Put that tip down. It's going to be in the tree. There you go.
About the same size.
Right about the same size, I'd say. About a 10-pounder. These fish are on fire. Like legit on fire right here. Here, you got your line wrapped around there. I think your hook's in the net. So. After you get him unhooked, dip him. All right, I'll get you guys back on my rods for the moment being. He's gonna get him unhooked. Or get him ready to be in the picture here. Yep. We're gonna dip him real fast. Oh, what the heck? Guys, we're just gonna go ahead and let this one go. He's got something going on with him. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. You can see him. He's got something going on here. Just in case he's hurt, I don't want him to have any issues. Oh, I'm not sure what happened to him. Hold on, buddy. Your tail's stuck in the net. There you go. The way they're biting, you'll see plenty more anyway. Oh, Dylan's already there. All right, we need that bait. Nice. We need it. We're going to be out in 5 minutes. The way they're biting, we're going to need it. Might as well get your rods out, man. Why not? Guys, the myth, the man, the myth, the legend right there, Dylan Blevins. He's here. He's here. You guys haven't seen him catch a fish in a long time. What's up, Scott? Scott, when are you taking us to the Grin, man? When are you taking us to the Grin? We need to get over there, man. It's the perfect time of the year to be fishing that place, probably. Let's see here. Lock and Grin had a pig off, but ended up catching 20 pounds. Nah, it's still a nice fish, man. Still a nice fish, that's for sure. 21 pounder ain't bad at all. I had a 1 hour thunderstorm on the water Friday, wicked thunder and rain, always worry singing an aluminum boat. Yeah, that's always scary right there. That is always scary. When you're on the water and it's storming, got that lightning, can be pretty wild, you know. Can be pretty wild. So I've caught 3, Clayton's caught 2. What's up, Frank? How you doing, buddy? 37 minutes, caught 5 fish already. Well, at about 5 minutes before that, because I caught one before the stream. So 5 fish in less than 45 minutes. That's pretty good. Every ball of bait we throw out there, we get a fish on it right now. That's crazy. That is wild. Wish my lip felt a little better. That thing still hurts. But yeah, we're having a great day. Glad we decided to get out. I wasn't going to fish, and I was like, you know what? It quit raining. Let's see what we can do, you know? Junior, I don't think there's a whole lot of catfish in this lake. So, I don't think so. Great day. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We woke up today. That makes it a great day, you know? That makes it a great day, right? That's what they say. Me and my wife, whew. Now, I woke up Wednesday, man. My lip was out to here. Looked like I'd been busted in the mouth. Clayton's got another fish on. Look at this guy. He's trying to show me up. This kid's trying to show me up. Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't. Oh, it popped off, he said. But yeah, I guess just a cold sore. I don't know. It was pretty bad. And I think it was revenge from these carp from hooking them so many times. I think they snuck in my house while I was sleeping and jabbed me a couple times. But they are, Derek, they are. But I ended up, I had some of that Breva. It does a pretty good job. I brought some with me now too, but it doesn't really help with the pain. I bought some stuff for the pain, and that stuff caused me to have an allergic reaction. My lip puffed back up and was having a hard time breathing. I ended up taking some Benadryl and I was okay. So guys, we're sitting at 37 likes. If you haven't yet, make sure you smack that like button. Let's get her over 40. Who, give me number 38 now. Right now I'm using banana. Right now I'm using, well, nothing but liners and ducks. Fish, could one of you guys do us a favor, do me a personal favor, Fish, and go over here to Adam's Rods all the way across the world there. I want you guys to swim across the ocean and everything, and just give him at least one good solid run and let him land you, please. Does that work? Wouldn't that be something if your rod took off like that? That'd be awesome. That'd be wild. Beep. The way Clayton's rods are up in the air, he's got his tips up. If you remember what happened last time I fished this spot, I had my tips up. I had a goose come through, take them out. So it does kind of worry me, but we'll see what happens. Deep quake paw, I think it's just a cold sore, man. I don't think it's a spider bite. I think it's just a cold sore. That's my guess. But sitting in the sun and stuff really I don't know, makes it hurt worse, I guess. I don't know why, but it does. Dries it out or something. You know, if you guys have ever had any, you probably know what I'm talking about. But it seems like the fish are getting a little bit bigger each time we catch one. That's a good thing. Maybe we'll get a big one over here today. Here, fish, here, fish, here, fish, here. They're definitely hungry. They're liking these bright colored baits. If you guys want, I can grab one of the containers and show it to you. About bananas, no banana, nothing on the boat. Oh man, gotta have a banana. Well, we got the banana bean right now, so we got some peach bean that Dylan brought over as well. So if we run out, then we got it. We got it. Let me grab this container of those baits and show them to you real fast. They're awfully bright. Now I'm using these, but I also am using some sticky baits. Bucaberry, I've caught 2 on the bucaberry. But they're about the same color pink as this. So these right here. The pink ones on this are bubble gum. I don't have any of the bubble gum on. I've got bucaberry. The yellow says it's orange flavored. So these are orange flavored. What's up, Peter? And then I've got these orange ones. I did catch a fish on one of these orange ones. It says these are tutti frutti flavored. They're pretty bright orange, so they're pretty bright. But they all smell good. There's some white ones too that say that's green beast, whatever flavor that is. But they're doing a pretty good job for us. Like I said, we're getting close to spawning time. A lot of them have eggs in them, kind of getting to that pre-spawn, you know. And when they're in that mode, they're in hungry mode. They're ready to eat. They're ready to feed. That they are. They're definitely hungry. They're like us, you know. Parker Baits Pineapple Fluoro Pop-Up. Ooh, Sticky Baits Krill. Nice. That's nice. Sounds like a good mix you got going on there. Sounds like a good mix. Where we fished at yesterday, we didn't have a single bite. But again, we weren't in our spot that we like to fish. And we got hung up a bunch. Ended up losing a lot of rigs, so that was a bummer. I always hate tying up or tying on new rigs, you know. Losing your sinkers and all that stuff. It's never fun. Never fun. But we're going to Michigan. Clayton's got one on. Of course, he's not down there. I'll try to put you guys where you can see it. I'll have to reel it in for him. Here he comes. Here it comes. Hustle up, bro. Fish on. Fish on. Here, fish, here, fish, here. Here, fish, here, fish, here. He's gonna get you hung up, probably. What baits are you using, man, for the hook bait?
2 purple and 1 pink.
Okay. What'd you have your bites on?
All of them.
We had one on everything. So you got a mulberry one on there. Yep, he's hung up.
Slipping.
Good. Those mulberry ones might be pretty good in the right time of the year. Right time of the year, they could be really good. Bring it over this way and see what happens. What's that in the water? Is that broccoli or something? That is broccoli. Somebody brought broccoli over here and threw it in the water. Who was it, guys? Which one of you guys did it? Well, I don't know on that one. He might be in trouble. He might be in trouble on this one. I'm gonna head back here. What? I can't walk that far out there. You might let him run a minute and see what happens. Is he still on there? Put your clicker on. He might be in trouble. I don't think he's getting that one. He was too far. Too far from the rods when it took off. All right, I think I'm gonna back this camera up into the shade a little bit more. That way I can get in the shade. It's still messing with, or still on right now over there. Guys, we may potentially still have a fish. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's still on there. He's just hung up on something at the moment to go with it. So we got 3 rods down there, and then we got 3 rods over there. One of them's on that rod. If he needs me to net it, he'll holler at me in a second. For you guys that are carp fishermen, let me know. Did you guys see the new Fishing with Carl video where they were over here in the U.S.? What'd you guys think about that? 3 of them over 40 pounds. Well, I wish I had some water around me that had fish that size. I'd love to have some quality fish like that. We just don't have anywhere around us that has fish that size in it. I wish we did. Is it coming in? Haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's big, or they caught some big ones. JJ, you snooze, you lose, man. I was talking to JJ. He didn't see the new Carl video yet, and I ruined it for him. All right, what are you getting at Walmart? Some what? Oh, crappie lures?
Yeah.
You getting into the crappie fishing now?
No, probably not.
Clayton's getting into it.
Minnows are the best.
Yeah, for sure. Minnows are the best. If you can get on them, though, a jig works pretty good. You can get it in front of them.
You guys have fun.
Thanks for the bait, man. Derek Dillon. They got some good videos. I wish I could do videos that good, that's for sure. But I wish we had places to fish that had fish of that quality in them. That's the other thing. So where I fish at, I live over here in Indiana, and the fishing's terrible. Ohio's better than where I fish at, which is typically where we go. But with the storms off and on today, we needed to stay home, stay local, you know. Oh, that's his rod still. So his fish is still on. It's just hung up over there. But it's still pulling line out every now and then. I hate it when that happens, you know. Getting teased like that. Clayton said he saw a white koi down on the other end. What's up, Donald? How you doing, buddy? Heck yeah, JJ. I know Clayton's with me. He's down here on the other end. He's actually got a fish on right now. It's just wrapped around something. But Clayton's with me. It's actually getting hot. It's getting hot out right this second. I may have to take my pants off and get in the shorts. He's just busy catching fish. But Don, we had caught 5 fish within the first 45 minutes. Almost 6 because he's got one on down there. I have no idea, backyard carp. I don't know where they fished at. They didn't disclose the location. They was big braining it. They was smart, because if they would have, every bow fisherman in America would have been down there trying to get them. So that was a good idea not to share it. But yeah, they caught some nice ones. I think their average size was like 35 pounds or something. which is crazy. I couldn't imagine an average size of 35 pounds. That's wild. He might be out of it. We don't want to see you take it off, Josh. No, I got shorts on underneath here. What's up, Amy? How you doing? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Guys, we're 3 likes from 50. Let's get it, y'all. Crack that like button if you haven't already. Yeah, fisher, fisher, fisher. It looks like the swan is out there in the tree. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a swan right out there. I think they put that in over the winter time or maybe fall. I don't know. I don't know why these parks put swans in like that. I guess they're pretty to look at, but man, they're kind of mean. Swans are not real nice and friendly animals. They'll chase people and everything else. So I don't know. Did he come off the snag?
Yeah.
Hey, all right, we're gonna get this one in, guys. He said it come off the snag. Let's go. I don't know if you guys can see down there or not, but we're gonna net this fish for him and bring it back down here and show it to you. Sometimes it pays to have a little patience. Apparently this is one of those times. Yeah, I thought as much line as he was pulling out, he may have come off of it. Ooh, it's a nicer one too. I think they keep getting nicer and nicer. What about you? They do. They keep getting nicer and nicer. Well, he's about the same size, I guess, actually. Heck yeah, fish number 6. So that is 6 in 45 minutes, I think. Can't believe we ain't had another one take off. Whew. It is hot, ain't it, bro? Getting very hot out. All right, I'll get you back on the rods. On those rods, and then we'll bring the fish up here and show it to you.
I can't even see it.
What kind of bait was that one on?
The purple, I can't see how to get it.
Here, I got it. Lean it up here. We'll just carry the carp cradle up there. So we'll carry the carp cradle up there. All right, guys. Tilt him back a little bit towards you. Get them fingers down just a little bit. There you go. There you go. Give him a kissy. Mwah. I think I'll just slide this over here. Instead of having it all the way down there. Just leave the leg out of it. Oh. This rain's got these fish fired up. Every ball of bait we throw out there, we seem to be catching one. Well, just about every ball of bait. I like that. I get tired of having to adjust this camera right there. We're on a weird slope, causing us some problems. You know? Yeah, there you go. Hashtag member, get you right on in there. Hashtag member if anybody's interested. Let's go. Beautiful day, man. In between this rain, it is so nice right now. Boy, it's pretty out. So nice. What's up, NJ? What are you doing, buddy? NJ, we've caught 6 fish in about 45 minutes. They're on right now. They're on. Just about every ball of bait we've thrown out there, we've hooked a fish. So it's kind of hard to beat, you know. Kind of hard to beat. Hopefully that swan stays over there on his side of the lake. He's looking feisty. He's looking like he's wanting to throw down or something. I don't know. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Father Nature says I work at a swan rescue, probably a cygna that needed to be rehung. It could be Father Nature, I don't know. They're kind of butt-head animals, you know? Kind of mean. Any place I've ever been, they were kind of a mean animal. I've been fishing before and have swans come up on me and chase me and everything else. It is. It's on right now. Miss having here to exit to answer text. Huh, no, yeah, I don't think you've missed too much there, JJ. Just some fish, just a little fishy fish here and there. You know how it is. Here, fishy, so we fishing. Let's go, baby. Let's get it. Missed that, and then we was talking about the Warriors that were doing terrible last night. They were up by what, like 11 or 12 after the first quarter, and then got spanked after that. They got a big old spanking. It's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, was you really, NJ? Nice. I was watching a little bit this morning. We decided we needed to get out and do a little fishing, you know. It's been raining here. It stormed pretty hard last night, and then it rained for the longest time. And it said we had just a couple hour break in between rain and storms. We figured we'd give it a shot. I think we both caught 3, ain't we?
I think so. We caught.
Didn't watch the whole thing, but it seemed like it fell apart. Yeah, it fell apart basically the second quarter there, where it pretty much fell apart at. But I didn't watch the whole thing either. That's why I took that stuff that gave me allergic reaction. I took some Benadryl, and that helped me out and made me tired. So what's up, what's up, 922? How you doing, buddy? Better after a good storm or the day before? NJ, I think the worse the weather is, the better the fish bite, it seems like. There's like a scientific thing for that. I watched a YouTube video a while back. I've shared it with some different people, but basically, the worse the weather is going to be, typically that's when the barometric pressure drops, I guess, according to that video, and that's when the fish feed more. I guess the higher the pressure, the more full they feel, because it puts pressure on their swim bladder or something. I don't know. I'm not real sure. I'm just going based off of what they said, you know. But there is a video out there on it. I think JJ said something about Anthony Davis. Keep showing up. Well, that's the weird thing, man. Now, here's the question. I got a question for you guys that are in the sporting events and stuff like that. Do you think... oh, I got one on. Got one on. Oh. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Guys, show this fish some respect and drop him a like if you haven't already. If you're new, consider subscribing. We are so close to hitting 80 or 9,800 subscribers today. We're only 14 away. I got 2 on. Clayton, help me out, buddy. Clayton, hurry, I got 2 on. Hurry, hustle. We got a double. Hurry. Oh. We got a double. He's liable to get into some sticks over there. There's a bunch of snags. Guys, double trouble. Got double trouble going on. Don't you love hearing that sound? Makes you want to just let it go. Is that one way out there to the left where it just jumped up, or where is that one?
Yeah. Well, there's carp that jumped up there.
Oh, man, this could make 8 fish in less than an hour. Oh, that's what, a fish every less than every 5 minutes or something like that? Man, or close to that. I smell a fire. Do you smell that? You smell it, bud?
Mine's still way out there.
I see that. Hopefully that one you got didn't get wrapped around any tree limbs or anything. I know there's a couple snags out there. This is a shallow lake. Once I start getting them in close and it's shallow, I like to get my tip down in the water. But when they're way out there, I'll get my tip up. Try to keep them out of the snag.
I'm coming straight in now.
This one's looking pretty decent. I think he may be the 1,000-pounder possibly. Just kidding, guys. He's a baby. We'll see if we can't net both of them at the same time here. I'll net that one for Clayton while I'm standing out here. See if I can't get double net. Pull to the left, son. Pull to the left. Oh, got him. This is gonna be tough. All right, we got two of them in the net. Yeehaw! 2 fish in the net. Oh, come around this way. Around the other way, bud. Other way, bud. Other way, bud. There you go. Other way, bud. Come over here where I'm at.
You stay up your hand, be fine.
Oh, okay. All right, mine popped out after I got him in the net, so I'm lucky. Well, we got 2 of them. That's pretty sweet. Double trouble. And then make some bubble gum, double mint. Double your pleasure, double your fun, or something like that. Go hit a home run. You know, which one did you catch? The bigger one or the smaller one?
Both.
You caught both of them?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I did.
Oh, all right, we got 2. We got 2 right here. Which one you holding up, son? You caught the smaller one? Clayton says he caught the smaller one. I think they're both about the same size anyway, so. 60 likes, guys. Keep her going. You go on over mine, go a little bit higher.
Mine's got a bigger belly, though.
Mine's got a bigger belly. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's get him back in the old water right there. Double trouble release.
Take a video.
I don't have anything to get a video with it. Oh, see you, Bubby. I don't know why I call a lot of animals Bubby for some reason. Oh, boo, yeah. We've got a Great Dane and a Pit Bull. He's like a mixed kind of dog. And I call him Bubby, and I call him Bubber and her Dubber most of the time, even though that's not their names.
I've never been called Dubber.
What? I call her Dubber all the time. Yeah, we're having a pretty good trip right now, that's for sure. Here you go, bud. You want to do this, and I'll bait him up.
Weed stuck in there.
Weeds on?
It was. So yes, guys, this is absolutely crazy. It's been a while since we've had a day like this up here. We're catching fish one after another. I honestly think I could be catching more fish. My other 2 rods probably need to be baited up. But I got a strong feeling, no matter what, I think we're still gonna catch one. Because so far, I haven't had to bait up a single time. I'm catching fish on every pole. So far, I've caught 3 fish, and they've all been on different poles. We've caught 8 so far. My dad's caught 5, and I've caught 3. Just had a little double right there. Guys, smash the like button for that one right there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We are tearing it up right now. The more likes and subscribers we get, the more fish we catch and bigger. That's what I heard. Using this banter pack bait. It's some bean meal. This thing is absolutely tearing it up. If you guys want to see a video on how to make this pack bait, we got one up. It's a good video. Well, this pack bait's sure tearing it up. What kind of bait did Dylan drop off? Then we don't have that much banana pack bait left, but we got some more peach bean meal. So that's good. We have tons of bait then. How far are you casting out? You're casting out pretty far. I'm casting, if you guys can see it, there's a little tiny, like a rock ledge just out there, just concrete. And I'm just casting right in front of that. You see my pro moves on that one fish though? I let it run and I got him.
Yeah, that's good.
The fish was hung up, let it run, and I got him. That's what you call a pro carp fisherman right there. Whoever guessed 13 fish, I might be a good guess. So far we're tearing it up. We've been here an hour and 6 minutes and we've caught 8 fish. So that's pretty insane. Really is. So that's about a fish every like 7.5 minutes. How deep is it? It's not too deep. I'd say probably around, what would you say, Dad? 4 feet? 4 or 5 feet maybe. It's pretty shallow all the way across. And I got a bite too. I just heard a bite of my rod down there. I'm about to go check that. I don't know. Yeah, I got my poles down to the Matthew. It's not a river. It's just I'll call it a lake. It's not too big of a lake, but not too small. I did see a koi at the start of the day, a nice little white koi, so might get lucky and catch that since how good we're doing. If you guys missed that one fish, my dad caught a beautiful carp. This thing was beautiful. Had all kinds of different scale patterns. It was like, it wasn't a mirror carp, it just had different colored scales. Some were light, some were dark. Yo, what's up, wishing I was fishing? We are, Matthew. We're hamming it right now. We fished yesterday. We ended up catching nothing. We fished one of our favorite spots yesterday. We usually catch a lot over there, but I think this weather probably turned the fish on right now because it just rained last night. It stormed a bunch last night and into the morning time, and then it stopped and it's supposed to storm tonight still. So right now we're tearing it up. We are tearing it up. I think that big old swan's about to come in the frame for you guys. Did they put 1 or 2 in here, Dad? I just had another bite of my rod down there, I heard. Oh yeah, JJ? I got one.
Fish on for Clayton, guys. Fish on again. That's going to be fish number 9. Fish number 9 going on. I'll angle you guys over there. I don't know if you'll really be able to see it, but there. I got to get the net ready. He might be hung up on that one too. If it's that same rod. Hung up? Looks like it's giving a little bit. Maybe it'll come in. So I've caught 5. He's caught 3. Well, I guess we're both at 4 really, because he did reel one in on mine. But he's about to have another one right here. Whew. I don't know if I can handle this much action. A lot of action, guys. Is it giving?
A little bit. That one's not.
May have to let it do its thing again. Same rod too, probably, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't fish that spot too often, but it seemed like I remember us getting hung up every now and then right there. I need a new carp cradle so bad. This one here is missing the leg. It broke off. So All right. There we go. You guys can see the rod, see me. I'm just gonna sit there and wait and see if that one breaks itself loose real fast. The other one did, so maybe we get lucky. You just never know. See what we missed in the chat. Back, I got 15 minutes, no volume, me or you. Put the secret stuff in the bait. Catch him just here, and that is a nice sound. Gotcha. Thank you, Matthew. Are you guys hearing me? Yeah, everybody says they still got sound, so we are good to go on that. But, whew, we're getting tired. Yo, what's up, Maton? Maton, how you doing, buddy? What's going on? We're kicked back. We're not relaxing because we got a lot of action today. The guy just drove through that mud puddle real fast, trying to get them people wet that was walking by. Amazing. Oh man. Trying to think. I've caught one on every rod. I've caught two on the left two rods, and I had a bite on the right rod, but he came off there. So we're up to 8 fish in total. It's an hour and 11 minutes in, it says. On the other shore, I'm casting across the way pretty good. I'm not casting all the way over there, but pretty close. What's up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Did you have a good trip? I know you was going fishing. What? Let's see here. Friday, I think you said you was going fishing. So hopefully you caught some big fish. Looks like that swan went back over onto the other side there. Looks like she went back on over there. So, but the good weather is coming, I think. We're starting to get forecasts that actually shows nice weather again, you know. Pouring over there, yeah. We're lucky it hasn't started back up here yet. If it does, we may sit in the truck and just hold the camera up to the window or something. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out. Can't really have the camera out in the rain. But that's the best time. I know we'll get it. When it rains, you'll have several fish on because they want you to get wet, I guess. Yeah, fisher. Let's go, boys. 64 likes. Thank you. Thank each and every one of you. I really appreciate it. Oh man, raining in Ohio too. Went today on carp fishing and they are in spawn. Maton, where are you from, buddy? We're getting real close to spawning time over here too. A lot of these have eggs in them. I hope so, babe. I hope so. Nothing over 16. But yeah, Croatia, okay. We're getting real close to the spawn over here as well, but nothing right now. Down farther south, probably just about time for them to be spawning farther south. We're planning our trip for Michigan. It's got about let's see here, probably got about 2 or 3 weeks left before we do that. We're going to be live streaming. Watch your rods, bud. But we'll be live streaming probably almost every single day and night for that go round. Should be a blast. Ideal for spawning. Gotcha. What's up, Keith? How you doing, buddy? Doesn't like spawning time. Yo, wishing I was fishing with the $2 dono. Thank you, brother. I'll give you a little money dance for that. $2 to make you holla right there. Woo, yeah. Let's go. $2 make you holla. Appreciate that, brother. You been catching anything here lately? But when we go up north to Michigan, I'm planning it. It's in like 3 weeks, I think. Today's what, the 6th or 7th? So about 3 weeks, and I'm hoping that's right before the spawn. It should put us almost perfect timing, I hope. That's what I'm hoping. I don't see my 2 gifts, Josh. Well, I don't see anything. What happened? I don't see it. Did you gift a membership, Astro? If that's the case, it doesn't show me on my end. If that's the case, brother, did he give some memberships? I got JJ. Well, what the heck? Yeah, no, it doesn't. It didn't show him. That's the one thing I hate about the gifted memberships. I love it because that's awesome that you did that. But I don't know why YouTube doesn't fix it to where you can see it on your end. When somebody becomes a member, I can see that, but I can't see when somebody gifts a membership. Here, let's do this. These are fire. Yahtzee! Let's go, boys. Thank you so much, Astro Ham. I appreciate it. Next fish for you guys, right? What's up, Tracy? Hot sauce email address. What the heck? Somebody's got a hot sauce email address. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah, once we next fish, let's go in. I'm not even sure who went in order, so we'll go wishing I was fishing, next fish, and then Astro gets the fish after that. How's that sound? Clayton's fish may have come off. I haven't heard it pull anything out over there for a while. Yeah, you guys can see it on that end, but on the back door end, it doesn't show, unfortunately. But that's awesome. That's a great way to help support the channel by gifting a membership like that. That's a great way to help support the channel. We really appreciate it. Yep, yeah, they do. You can't pick who gets them. It's just a random thing, so it's completely random. I haven't looked to see how many we've got in a while. I know at one time we was up to about 100. I think we're down to about 50 or 60 now. It's been, you know, winter time hit and everything, so we'll get her built back up. Derek was saying something about he wanted to see a reel giveaway, and I was saying if we could get up to 30 Pod Squad members, we could probably give some kind of reel away right there. That would put us pretty close. JJ got the other. Nice. But definitely appreciate it, guys. Definitely. And we're at 72 likes, guys. I appreciate that as well. Appreciate each and every one of you for just coming in and hanging out. Means a lot to us. We got the sun about to hit me right in the face right here. I may have to punch that sun myself. That thing's supposed to keep the clouds and keep that sun behind it today. I can't tell what it is either. What is that thing? I have no idea what that emoji is. Yo, what's up, Shifty Zay? Yeah, we've caught 8 fish, brother. 8 fish in about an hour. You cannot beat that one. You can't beat that one. That's flat out tearing them up. I can't tell what it is, JJ. I can't tell from here. It's so small. When I look at these emojis, it's a fishing mermaid. Really? I don't remember making that one. Huh. What's up, Connor? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're wild water fishing today, brother. That's what we're doing. It's supposed to have been cloudy and rainy, but it sure is getting bright out. Sure is getting bright. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. There for a minute, we was catching a fish about every 5 to 10 minutes. Clayton has one on still right now, but it got him wrapped around something. He's hoping it gets him off of it. He's giving it a little bit of slack, see what happens, you know. Phone's so old, emojis show up as rectangle boxes with an X in the center. Vox, you do have an old phone then, brother. You do. You've got the classic right there. Guy with a net when the screenshot it and blew up? Really? Yeah. I don't know. Patrick from SpongeBob, rainbow dress, holding a wine glass. Maybe even plays trick. Yeah, I'll have to go in and look at the emojis where I can see the bigger version of it. So we'll see what it is. But I will have to check it out. I forget how many more members we need to upload more emojis, but it'd be cool to have some more, some different ones. What would you guys like to see as a membership emoji? What would be cool? I don't know if we have enough to be able to add more right now or not, but if you guys have any good ideas, we might be able to put them to use, you know? Might be able to put them to use. I'm still thinking about getting an iPhone, guys. I really am. Seen in Brooklyn. Carp, Captain hit the test motion. Man. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Still thinking about getting an iPhone for streaming. This phone I'm using, it's pretty good. The flavoring you use to fish with, what is the address? I don't have any hot sauce. So are you talking about hog sauce? I don't use hog sauce anymore. I don't know what their email would be or anything. I've been using a lot of Fish On and just my own stuff still. So, but I mean, the flavor I'm using currently, if you just go to Fish On Beepers on Facebook, that would be theirs. Yo, what's up, Steve? How you doing, buddy? New phone? Who this? There you go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Apple because they have a monopoly on a lot of stuff. But for live streaming, it looks like it might be the best option. I don't know, Maton. They got the GoPro 11 out now, don't they? I think I got a GoPro 10. I think, but yeah, exactly, Vox. There you go. There you go. But I think what is a GoPro 11 is probably what, or 350 maybe. I don't know. I'm not too happy with the GoPro 10. I actually like my GoPro 8 better. I think it has a better quality picture than my GoPro 10 does. Even though the GoPro 10 can shoot in 5.3K. Oh, got one on. Oh. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Hopefully he's still on there. He may not be either. I don't know. Nope. Nope. No, sir. We took too long, apparently. This one here, I've had 2 runs and lost both of them, so. I wonder if there's something up with the rig on this bad boy. I checked it. It looked good in the water. Let's check it again. Well, we got to get the stick off there. This has got one of them different size hooks. It's got a number 7. What's these called? Twister? A number 7 twister. It just come off. It looks pretty good in the water there. There's so many weeds in this pond. Oh man, there's a ton of them. Drives the guy crazy. Yeah, it looks really good. Looks really good. Oh, there we go. Got another one on. 1 toner, boys. Guys, show him a little like or a little love and give him a like right there. He's way out there. He's out there by that swan. He's on something. Come on, baby. Come off of it. That swan. What if that swan started attacking that carp? That'd be something, wouldn't it? Come on, baby. Come off of that snag. There you go. Keep that tension on there. Come off the snag. That's good. That swan's following him. I can't wait for Michigan, guys. Can you imagine? We might hit us a monster up there. We might hit us a 30, 35 pounder. Oh man, don't do it. Geese. Come on, geese. Oh, he about hit it with his wing. These geese have already been having babies. I've seen so many baby geese yesterday. Saw a bunch of them. Come on, buddy. Need you to get around that concrete. He's awful close to it. That's how they've been going too. One rod takes off, the other rod takes off. It's been a wild go around today. Wild go round. This one's on that bucaberry. I'm loving those. Those things are nice. Typically you can catch several fish and they're still on there. Really nice. So where that swan sure is coming in here. He says, don't you catch my fish. He said, that's my friend right there. Sorry, swan. Sorry about that, buddy. We'll take good care of him though. Hand me the net, son. What does swans eat fish? I don't even know. I'm not real. You think so, son? Somebody in the chat will know. I don't know if they're like a vegetarian or not. I have no idea. So fish number 9, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried to get yours in yet?
It's still on there.
This one got that same kind of color. Wait a second. With my sunglasses on, this one looks like he's got them colors too. We caught one earlier, guys, that was beautiful. I got some pictures of him, and we'll post them up probably tomorrow. That thing was beautiful.
Ow.
Did I hit you?
They're still on fire.
They are biting good. Worst thing about using these wafters is they get caught in that net. Don't they, bud?
Yep.
Caught in there big time. Hold on there, buddy. Oh. Had to remove the wafter to get the fish out of there. Wasn't for that, I'm sure I would have caught plenty more on it.
Probably.
Those are some hard wafters, ain't they? Fish in the net, boys. What's up, Justin Tanner? How you doing, buddy?
That one's got a big belly on it.
Yeah, it does. Clayton's got one on. Oh, it might be the same one. He's had one on for a while down there. So this one does have a nice little belly on her, doesn't she? Got kind of some of that golden pigment as the other one did. I don't know. We'll post some pictures up on that one on the community page tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Got a long day at work tomorrow. I might not be able to get her done. If not tomorrow, then Tuesday for sure. Guys, we're going to toss them back in the water. Show them a little respect. Drop him a like. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, y'all. We could get up to 9,800 subscribers today. We're just a few away. We've got a great big giveaway planned for once we hit 10K. We've got a very expensive item that we're going to be giving away. When we hit 10K, you guys are going to like it. Somebody's going to like it. Somebody's going to win it. One person will anyway. Might as well be you, right? All right, I got to get this other rod baited up. Can you guys see the one rod? What's up, Luke? How you doing, buddy? We got Sibbert in the house. Nice color, nice color. Don't eat them. No, we don't eat them over here. So you guys can still see the one rod. I got to get this one baited up. I got two of them to bait up, actually, but let me get this one baited up real quick. Whew, I can still talk to you. I just can't see the chat. Chit chat. But these fish are hungry today. They are hungry. If I get one more on this rod and he doesn't get a good hookup, I'll probably change out the hook. Because that's the second one I've had that didn't get a good hookup on this one. Using number 7 hooks on 2 of these. Still not sure how much I like them or not. They're awful small hook. What's that?
The bite I just had was on a different fish.
Oh, different one?
Yeah.
Nice.
The one's hung up complete. I need help breaking it.
Okay. He said his other one's hung to where he can't get it. I'll have to break it for him. Oh, there's a bunch of geese, baby geese over there. Woo! I bet that mama's got 20 of them things. Can you imagine having 20 babies at the same time? How could you do it? I bet that mama's got her work cut out for her. Oh my God, my other one just took off. I got another fish on, guys. Oh, son. Woo, that one's smoking it. She's smoking it. What the heck? Yeah, we got smoke coming off this drag. My goodness. He got me wrapped around something probably. Yep. When they get that much room to go, they can really wrap you up. Yeah, he's hung up right this second. He's coming in slowly though. It's giving a little bit. Whew. Giving a little bit. Ooh, he's a scrapper. I'm not sure what he's hung up on, but come on, keep coming. That didn't sound good, did it, when I said that? I think we just hit the point of no return on that snag. Well, we're gonna have to let her sit. I think she's hung up for good right this second. Oh, doggone it! When it takes that long to get to it like that, you can be in trouble. I don't know if the fish is still on there or not.
Your cast out, there's a lot of snags.
There you go. You want to talk to him?
Sure, he's still pulling out.
He's still on there.
Fish ripped off like a torpedo. Let's go, everyone. What is that, the 9th fish of the day? That's number 9. Everyone's just went in here. How many fish do you think we're gonna catch today? So far, we're up to 9. We've been here an hour and 30 minutes and caught 9 fish. We've had about, Astraham with a 10-pound donation. Astraham. He said to make up for the lost fish. Have the mic in my one hand. Bringing her around town. Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Ain't lost yet, yeah. I mean, you still could get it. I'm hoping we catch that big old white koi that I saw. I'd say if we caught that, it would be probably the biggest one of the day. What do you guys think? What's going to be the biggest fish of the day? I'm thinking what's going to be the biggest and most fish. So far, we're up to 9. I'd say the biggest fish is around probably 9 pounds, I'd say. 8, 9 pounds, biggest fish. I'd say we're probably going to get, hopefully, I'm guessing, a 13-pounder with... That fish is still out there taking off line. He's taking off good now. Well, let's go, everyone. How many hours are we gonna stay? I have no idea. No idea, but they're biting good. Everyone, make sure to smash that like button, everyone. Let's get it. Let's get up to 100 likes. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see some more live streams like this and fishing videos. Let's go, y'all. I'm thinking that fish might be untangled now from that spot. He's still taking off pretty good. Moment of... Is he off? Looks like he's off right now. I don't know. I think the one you got on right now is probably a big one. He's slipping on whatever he's on. You guys ever gotten a snag, you kind of feel the line slipping? I got a fish on too. Be careful if that thing unpops, gonna slap your truck. You should have seen him over here. 23 fish. Dang, that's a lot of fish. When you catch at least 14 more for that to happen, that's a lot right there. Catching 23 carp in a day. That would be a good one. So you guys look at my down. I'm gonna go down to my poles real quick with the mic and see if I have a fish on. I just had a bite, but I don't know which rod it was. I know one of my rods are still tangled up. I had one fish already do that. It's the same rod that keeps getting tangled up. I can't tell which rod just did it. They all look good to me. I don't know. I'd say the one my dad has is probably tangled up. My middle pole right now, we got 6 poles out, and mine are to the left of my dad's. My middle one is tangled up right now. There's some kind of big tree just in the same spot. Every time a fish takes off, this keeps getting caught up. The first time it happened, I ended up getting the fish off. I had to wait so the fish can take off from it. Sometimes if you're lucky, you see what it's doing right now, how the fish is taking off some line. Sometimes the fish, kind of smart, and they get off of that snag by themselves, and then you can reel them in. That's what happened to mine. But my second time it happened, it's definitely snagged on there pretty good. Crappie, I'm trying. I got my crappie pole. I just can't catch one. I don't know if there is any crappie in here. I mean, I'd say there probably is. I'm just not really that good of a crappie fisherman. My grandpa's out crappie fishing today. He's already caught like 8 or something. Hey, what's up, Dale? How's it going, Dale? How's it going? If you've missed out, we've caught 9 fish so far. We're hoping to make that number 10. We've had I've had 2 fish get off. My dad's had maybe 1 or 2, so it could have been our 13th fish if we landed all of them. But so far we're doing pretty good. We're slamming the fish. Usually catching fish every 10 minutes. That's how it's been so far. I think the weather has been making them act like that. Weather has definitely been doing something to them. It's been raining, and then once it got done raining this morning, the fish are just taking off like crazy. It's been a while since we've been doing this good up here. Probably been a year or so. This place used to have a lot of 20s in it back in the day my dad used to catch. I'm hoping for that big old piggy. And then like I said, I got my crappie pole when I was out here crappie fishing. I saw a white koi just swimming around. I would say it's probably around 10, 15 pounds. It was a pretty good one. It was a pretty good one. What thing you're catching most of the fish on, Dad? What pickup are you catching most of the fish on?
All of them. Don't think about it.
He said he's catching on all of them. He is. We got this thing, I like this kind of caption. You got all kind of different colors stuff in there. Our fish, basically the whole lake is shallow, so I would say the fish are definitely in the shallows. Like the whole pond is just straight up shallow. About 4 or 5 feet. It doesn't really get that deep. It's about the same the whole way around. So yeah. Is it slipping off of it at all?
Dragging it in.
Thinks it's dragging it in. He could be dragging in a monster catfish. 500 pounds is dragging it in. Once we run out of this banana bean meal, then we have some more. We got some peach. The fish is still on there. Come off? The fish came off of there, guys. Let's go. Fish still on. Fish on, everyone. Let's get them, y'all. Let's get them. For a while there, my dad had 3 rods out of the water. He's definitely tearing up. I think he's in the spot. You sure the fish is still on there?
Yep.
There we go. You just let it run. Sometimes you get off of that snag. You get your... Huh?
He's tired and I'm tired.
He said that the fish is tired and he's tired too. Say, I need a drink. I've had a drink in a while.
One's a stick, one or the other.
It's either a fish or a stick, either one. Could be a catfish, I don't know. It's been a while since we got a catfish out of here. One of the first trips up here, I ended up catching a baby flathead around 5 pounds. There is that 40-pound flathead that's usually caught out of here once every year. That's definitely one of my bucket list fish to catch up here. And that koi that I just saw. I've seen it once before. I just need to get lucky. There's a lot of different places that have the special fish. Make sure to fish your park pond, guys. There's all kinds of special fish up there, usually. Most of our favorite places that we fish are park ponds. They got some big fish, some special fish, all kinds of fish. This one looks pretty decent. Might be the biggest one of the day.
Got a nice tail done.
It does. All these fish are having eggs in them, making them bigger. This will be number 10, the 10th fish of the day. Whoever said 13 fish we're gonna catch today might blow past that number. Might catch even more. Let's put up a good fight. Yeah, he's definitely the biggest. See that? He's got a nice tail to him. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Not at all. Let's go, y'all. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
Put him in the carp cradle here.
He's a long one.
The orange tutti frutti.
It's a long fish.
You tired, bro?
I am. It's a lot of work trying to net these fish for
I
you.
think this is the biggest one of the day so far, guys. Possibly. I don't know. So many of them are about this. Got this size.
I'd say it's around 10 pounds.
Come on, bud. I know you're tired. I'm tired. Let's get you. Let's show you off a little bit, and then you go back in and see your family. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely the biggest one of the day.
Fish number 10, y'all. Fish number 10. Boom. 5 likes away from cracking that 100 mark, too. Let's get it, boys. Let's go. Good looking fish, really. Super healthy looking. Got a nice big old belly on her. Woo! Mwah. Let's slide her back in the water.
You sure it's a her?
Slide her in here. Slide her in like I want her.
Man, I'm tired just from netting all these fish. Making me tired, y'all. You're not even talking to anyone.
Huh? Oh, Clayton's got a fish on. Woo, Clayton's got one on. We got another fish on, guys. You guys won't be able to see it too good, but I'm gonna rotate you anyway. Oh man, he needs me to help him net it probably. He might be hung up for a second. While he's doing that, till he's ready, I'm gonna go ahead and get me another bait on this one. That's on the Tutti Frutti flavored one. Tutti Frutti, Rudy. This one's on the Old Faithful hook, one of them Chinese ones I like to use. These here, those wafters, they're good, but they don't stay. They don't stay hard. Is it coming in? Okay. They don't stay hard enough to catch too many fish on. I did catch a couple on that one though. 2 or 3. Whew. Those sticky ones, sticky baits, they're pretty dang good. I like those. Is it a hog bog?
That's pretty small.
I'm getting tired. This is a good stream. We've had all kind of action. All kinds of action. Action Jackson. If you guys are enjoying the action, feel free to share this out with a friend there. They might enjoy it too. They might like it as well. Tell your mother, your lover, your brother, and maybe even your sister if she likes to fish. Whew. We'll bring him down to show them to you. I'm bringing him down. Oh man, I'm so excited for Michigan. You guys have no idea how excited I am for that. Any super chats or anything we get, that's going to go directly towards the Michigan Fund. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Oh man. That one's long too. That one is long as well. I got to take these over there because I put one of these on.
He's got a big belly on him.
That's like me, you got a big belly.
There you go, 99 likes. Shows up to 98. Let's go, y'all. Let's get up to that 100 mark.
Let's get ready to rumble. All right, guys, I got to put me a wafter and get this one back out in the water. Because you know what they say. If you snooze, you lose. While they're biting, you better keep them in. Because once they shut off, you might as well forget about it. Fish are weird like that. Whew. You wore out, bud?
Yes.
He's wore out. I don't blame him. Man, it's less than 2 hours and I'm wore out. These fish are having a heyday, ain't they? Which ones you have on that one?
Purple.
I think the purple's under here. Make sure you put the lid on the bucket, okay?
Yeah.
All right. That was what, 3 of them that took off right in a row there? Holy cow. Is that fish 11?
Yeah.
Fish number 11, guys. And gals. Whew. That is cray-cray. That's the old saying. I remember kids a few years ago in the 2000s, cray-cray. Crazy, cray-cray. That one's awful. Awful close to that tree over there. I don't know how much I like it. But I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. Just got to get to it quick. Just got to get to it quick if we get one on. I'll let them set for about 30 minutes. And then I might bait both of these up. Because I didn't really get that one exactly where I wanted it either. So, roll with it, baby. Oh, I gotta change the phone there. Looked like the camera angle is bent. Let me fix that up. Move this carp cradle out of the way. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Wow, that's terrible, guys. Terrible. I had a terrible angle on that. Why don't you guys say something? What the heck? Still don't look that good, does it? All right. See what we got. No, I thought he had another one on. It's bent like get bent fishing. There you go, brother. See what we got going on. We got 99 likes right there. It says 99. We got Donald Weir says, hey guys, been alerting and I really enjoy the program, but I gotta do, hey, appreciate you coming in, buddy. World Street in the house. What's up, brother? All right, I think we're pretty much caught up on the, oh, whoa, Backyard Carp with a $25, some extra funds from Michigan. Thank you, brother. Go ahead and give him, let's give him a little double money dance. You want to? I'm gonna have to figure out a little situation with this phone where I can see a little bit better and get that sun off of us. Whew. Oh man, let's give it a little double money dance. I'm gonna have to try to get some shade. Get that money out of their pockets, son. Woo! Thank you, Backyard Carp. Let's see here. Where could I? That's kind of shady. That's kind of shady. Let's see if we can't move you guys over here. I got to be able to see the screen. You got to be able to see it. You guys get a little side action view of these rods, probably. I may have to take and even put my shorts on. I'm sweating hardcore.
Here you go.
Are you sweating?
Yeah.
Clayton's got shorts on now.
I got some, but my neck is covered.
Get in the shade, son. Get in the shade. All right. Oh. Whew, it's still hard to see the screen. 102 likes. There we go. Thank you. Are you able to show them my setup from I wouldn't have a way to do that right now, Astroham. I'm going to do a picture of it on the community here soon. I am using bean meal. Daddy Joe's Fishing. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you stopped in to hang out with us for a little bit. I've got banana bean meal on right now. I think we've caught 11. We've been here an hour and 53 minutes. We've caught 11 fish. So it's been a heck of a day so far. Heck of a day. How's the camera angle now? Is it pretty decent or no? You got to get a little side view going on because that sun is just, oh man, it makes it rough to see the screen. All right, guys, who's ready to win a sticker? I'm going to give away a sticker to the channel, or a sticker of the channel to you guys. Everybody drop a number in the comments between 1 and 1,000. Whoever's closest without going over is going to win the sticker. And you only get one number per person. One number per person. If you pick multiple numbers, you're disqualified. And like I said, whoever's closest without going over. Awesome. The whole weekend is on fire. Glad to hear. Yeah, man, we didn't do any good yesterday, but we did pretty good today so far. Backyard Carp says he's caught 2 today. He's getting them big ones, though. He's catching them big boys over there. Yes, he is. Won't be long. They'll probably be spawning down there where you're at. Probably slow the bite down on you. Yes, sir. All right. Keep them numbers coming, guys. Remember, between 1 and 1,000, whoever's closest without going over is going to win a sticker. One number per person, y'all. One number per person. Ooh, I just heard, was that mine or his? I don't know if that was my rods or his. Woo. I am really 443. Oh, God. I'm thinking about taking the pants off here and going into the shorts. I think I'm going to do that actually. All right, I'm going to take these pants off and get into some shorts real fast. I got shorts underneath them, so should be good to go. Oh man, my legs are sweating so bad. Sweating so bad. Ooh, that was just like lifting a weight off of me right there. Man, that feels so much better. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, guys, I'm going to give you just another minute or so to drop that in there. Remember, a number between 1 and 1,000 for your shot at winning a sticker of the channel there. We've got some Get Bent fishing stickers, and we'll pay the shipping in the USA. We'll even pay it into another country. Whew. Oh, well, let's go ahead and get this giveaway over with right here. Sorry guys, I had a message I was reading there. Let me what do I use? Random. It's been so long since we've done one. Random number generator. Clayton's got one on down there. He had a bite anyway. All right. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna try to use. What's that say? Yo, what's up, Shelby? How you doing? What's that say? 896. 896. Whoever's closest to 896 without going over that number, you won a sticker right there. Deep Quake 1, we're always in Indiana. No, we're not always in Indiana. I'll share the name of this place with you guys. We're at Springwood Park. Deep Quake, if you type in hashtag Facebook, it'll bring a link up to my Facebook page. Just simply click on that and shoot me a message. But we've caught 11 fish in 1 hour, 58 minutes so far. Clayton just had a bite on that one down there too, so I don't know. But congratulations, Deep Quake. I don't know. Have you won something before? No, I can't remember. Can't remember. So, seemed like you may have won before, but if you have, it's been a while. I know you come in a lot of the streams, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in. First time? Nice. Like I said, just type in hashtag Facebook. It'll bring a link up to our Facebook page. Click that, shoot us a message there, and you're good to go. We'll get back with you later today or possibly tomorrow and get you one mailed out. Are you in the U.S. or where are you from? Donald says congrats. Yes, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Whew. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be honest. Kentucky, all right. I'm actually ready for a little bit more rain. I'm ready for it. We need it to cool it off a little bit. It's hot. What's it say the temp is? It says it's, yeah, man, it's hotter than 70 degrees. I can tell you that. It says it's 75. It feels a lot hotter than that to me. A lot hotter. Beautiful sticker, Deep Quake. Yes, it is. They're really nice stickers, actually. So, and man, it's hot over here, babe. We about need to get the air going again, I think. And it's warm. Rained here all week. Yeah, here too, Shelby. It's rained here almost every day. Almost every day. Clayton had a baseball game, what was it, last Tuesday? It was like 37. He had a baseball game, it was 37 degrees out. It was weird. We had like a 1 week of 80s, felt like summer, and then dropped back down into the 30s. So, and then now it's starting to heat back up again. For like 2 weeks, it was actually cold. We'll see what happens. And we shall see. But yesterday we went fishing and we fished across from the spot that we normally like to fish. There were some people in the spot we typically fish, and they weren't doing any good either. We could see them, but we didn't have any action. And man, I'll tell you what, we got hung up and just kept breaking off every time we rebaited. So we said to heck with it and left yesterday. Yeah, we do have a busy week, babe, that's for sure. Clayton's got a couple baseball games. We got 2 or 3 of them. It's going to be a busy, busy week. So, oh, there's one. There's one right there. Let me get the net. Oh, he's flying. He's flying. I don't know where Clayton went. Some guy keeps coming by here in a blue S10 parking. Clayton walked down here to fish. I mean, I'm sure he's okay, but that stuff just freaks me out. You never know what people are thinking, you know? All right, fish number 12. 2 hours, 12 fish. Plus, we've had a couple get off that got tangled up on us. It's a heck of a day. They are just hungry. You don't get too many days where they're hungry like that. Come on, buddy, you need to swim to the right a little bit. Come on, go to the right. He's trying to cut me off on that concrete, this guy is. He may succeed. He may very well succeed. Come on, buddy. Come on, please. I can feel it rubbing that concrete. It hits that much, it'll cut that line. It'll cut it real quick. I need to walk down this way. Oh. Come on, buddy. I think we're in the clear now. Yes, we are. Jolene, if you're watching, why don't you call Clayton and see where he's at? Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, if you guys like action packed, this is the stream. This is the one you want to hang out in. We are absolutely just tearing the fish up today. I don't think it's going to quit anytime soon either. I think the weather and everything combined has really brought them in for us. Made them hungry. All right. That hook there got him good. That was a good hook set. A real good hook set. Amazingly, that wafter come off. Usually those sticky baits ones don't come off of there like that. Usually they're in there for the long haul. But that's good. Maybe it went in his belly. Maybe he got to eat it. Maybe he was hungry. Hungry hippo. All right. There you go. Get that hand back here. There you go. Fish 12, I believe that is. Fish number 12. Thank you, buddy. Mwah. Let's get him back in the water. Mwah. He says, thank you guys for watching. Clayton's got one on down there now. Oh, he needs to get in a little bit deeper water. There you go, buddy. Oh. Whew. Can you talk to him while I make that back up?
Yeah.
I think I might put a mulberry one on there.
Knock it off. Is that fish number 12? Well, let's go, everyone. We're at 106 likes. Man, it's hot out. I am sweating bad. Let's go ahead and check out the weather. Let's see what it is. It's got to be in the 70s. It's pretty hot out. The sun's not really too out, but it's definitely pretty hot out. Man, especially when you're catching so many fish. It's hard to catch this many fish, you know? Gotta be a pro to do that. Gotta be a pro. Gotta check out the weather here. As we're 4 likes away from 110. Let's get it, y'all. 4 likes away from it. Let's go. Let's get it. It says it's 73 and it feels like 73. Yeah, it definitely feels like 73. I can tell you that one right now. It definitely feels like it. No doubt about it. It feels hot. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure I had to bite my one rod when I came down here. I was trying to catch some crappie, and I didn't have a single bite. I don't know if there is any crappie in here, but I was trying to catch one. And when I came back, my one rod was slacked up all the way to the bank. So I don't know what happened with that. Something had to happen. Something had to. That is fish number 12. Whoever said fish number 13, you're about to get past. We're about to catch more than that. I hope so. Actually, these fish need to turn down, everyone. We're catching too many. It's hard to say that. When man catches too many fish, he wants them to stop. And then when he catches too little fish, you want some more. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Put on one of those purple ones, Dad? Alright. I might put on purple. Got that one swan right in front of the rods. Might give it some good luck. Does it look good? Huh? So it's too buoyant, so I might put on a different one. My middle rod is still hung up. I'm thinking about pulling it in, and I don't know. I'm feeling pretty tired right now. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. 84 here. Yeah, it's 73 right now. Hi, Josh. What's up, Steve? How's it going? That was Deep Quake. It's a nice looking fish. It was a nice one. Well, actually, I didn't see the fish, but I can tell. It just looks nice. What's the weather where everyone's at right now? Let me know in the chat. What's the weather right now? I just said it was 73 up here. It's supposed to start storming here in a little bit. It's supposed to storm at around at 6 p.m. now. It's supposed to storm, and then after that, it's supposed to storm the whole day tomorrow. Looks like. So that's gonna suck. And then after tomorrow, then it's supposed to storm Tuesday too. Camera angle. Is it that bad, Vox? Put it down a little bit. 80 in that. Cloudy here. It could be. Yeah, it's supposed to rain anytime. It's supposed to rain. It shows we got right now. It shows we got 20% chance, 20% for the next like 5 hours. 65 and cloudy. That's what it needs to be. 65 is probably the best weather you can have. Rain in 64, 61, and thunderstorms incoming. Yeah, that's what it's like up here, except it's 73 out. This is the perfect time to find some night crawlers. We're up here in Indiana. If you guys haven't heard, I got my own worm bin now. Took some night crawlers, and I have a bin. You can put them in there. And then now I got myself some bluegill bait, some bass bait. I took them up yesterday with my uncle. Uncle Donnie, my grandpa, and we went up to the pond and we caught a lot of bluegill. Probably caught around 25 bluegill in a matter of about an hour. And went up to the other pond and we caught 19 crappie. We caught some white and black crappie. I'm thinking about going up there today again. I don't know. My grandpa went up there today and he said he kind of ended up catching 8. So I don't know. What do you got in there now?
I'm doing. Remember the other pink ones? I can't remember who they're made by.
He's got a pink one on there. He says. You say it's sticky, right?
No, it's a different pink.
Huh. Use some kind of pink wafter. You said do it up. I'm thinking about it. I need a crappie to bite up here. I mean, you'd think there'd be crappie up here. This place is pretty decent size. You think there'd at least be some crappie. Over there on that side, I saw a whole bunch of carp splash around. I saw about 10 carp splash around, Dad. Yeah, I saw some bass too. So this place is definitely pretty action-packed. I know that, that one pond, the old Dale?
What?
Dale, the pond? By Mickey D's.
Oh, Martindale?
Yeah. Well, there was 7 cars up there. This place is packed right now. We need to get a boat and try to get some carp. That's what we need. We need to get a boat.
Are you buying it?
Yep, I'm gonna buy the boat. What do you guys think? I can buy probably a Lego boat. Get one of those. Might not float us up. Probably sink it. Wouldn't do too good. Is that what you want, Dad? I can't hear him. Guys, we're 2 likes away from that 110 mark. Let's get it, y'all. My backyard full of night crawlers. Yeah, deep quake. So is my yard too. During nighttime when it gets done raining, and
Northern Specials is what that one is.
And specifically when it's warm out, when it gets done raining, the night crawlers definitely come up. It said Northern Specials.
That's what it says.
Does it smell good?
I think that smells good. Let me get me a drink real fast.
All right, that's what I got myself. Did I bring it over here? It's back behind the camera. It's a Pink Prime kayak for the win. Yeah, we might need to get a kayak. I've seen that. It looks pretty hard to balance it and stuff while trying to catch some carp. It looks pretty hard to me. I mean, I guess you can probably drive to the other side and just put it on the bank.
Get a kayak for carp fishing, you said? Oh, man. All right, inflated inner tube would suffice, yeah. A pontoon would be real nice for carp fishing, Get you some rod holders on that bad boy, have you a grill, get out there on the lake and cook up while you fish. That'd be awesome. That would be a good time. Just need a good way to anchor it, That's the biggest thing. Need a good way to anchor it. Whew. That prime's hitting hard right this second. But I got a Northern Special or Northern Specials or something like that. I hadn't tried any of those before, and I bought some, I don't know, a few weeks ago, so I got one of those on now. Yeah, could you imagine fighting a carp in like a on a tube like that? That would be fun. That thing would pull you all over, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. I remember last year watching Kayak Catfish get pulled all over in his kayak over there in the ocean. He had hooked onto something that took him way out there. I'd have been worried at some point. I probably would have just cut the line, because I mean, you get out there that far, to me that'd be a scary situation, you know? Be a scary situation. Clayton was wanting to catch a crappie or a bluegill there. I seen a bunch of bluegill right down there.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of bluegill.
Saw that he was out catching sharks. He hooked into something that pulled him way out there.
Who?
Kayak Catfish last year.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He did. He hooked into something that pulled him way out there. It was wild.
Fought it for like a couple hours.
Yeah, I think he did fight it for like 2 hours or maybe longer than that. I remember I tuned in and I had it in the background. I come back and he was still fighting that thing. So that'd be a heck of a time, wouldn't it, guys? Ooh. What time is it? Almost 2 o'clock. No basketball game, no Warriors game tonight. That's a bummer. They should have had it on a Sunday night. I think that'd be better, wouldn't you? Just have a Saturday, Friday, and then Sunday. Yeah, because tomorrow is another one, I think. So we'll see what happens. They're down 2-1 right now. I'd like to see them come back and tie it up. If they get down 3-1, I don't think they got a shot at coming back on it. He says, "Don't laugh at me, go Leafs go. F1 time here in a few." Oh, man. Yeah, I don't really watch any racing events, you know. I'm not really into that. We got the Indy 500 up here, but I don't really watch that. My sister used to go every year. Ocean is just too much water. Yeah, man, the ocean is a lot of water. It'd be cool to get out there with like a guide and get on top of some big fish in the ocean, but it'd be hard to do on your own, you know. You need a little help if you're not used to it. 10 Celsius in the UK, man, it's warm over here today. I done took my sweatshirt off, took my pants off, got shorts on. We had so much action, I was just sweating. Profusely, is that how they call it? I don't really remember, but man, I was dripping. Tuesday, Clayton's got a game. I think Thursday he's got a game. It's going to be a long week, that's for sure. My long drive for work is on Mondays and Wednesdays. So it's going to be a long one. I think I got some meatloaf waiting on me at the house. They said hit some dingers for him, Clayton. Home run. You had a couple bites down there on all your rods. Yeah, all of them took off a little bit. They probably need baited up if you want to catch any. He had a pretty good hit Friday. He's been smacking the ball pretty good the last few games. Been smacking it pretty good. He hit one probably close to 300 foot not this Saturday, but last Saturday. They had a tournament, and he had a pretty good smack on that one. I think the field was 330. That's probably about 30, 40 foot from the fence. Yeah. So pretty good shot. To be young again, you know, to be able to play that stuff, and I'm telling you. The funny thing is, I don't know what's better. Fixed spools, we use them in the UK. I used to, yeah. I think I'm going to have meatloaf. Centerfield wall, Sky Dome, makes for exciting, yeah. Well, you know, as much as I enjoyed doing sports when I was a kid, I think I may like watching him play them better. I don't know. Uses the method feeders for carp. You guys do something similar? No. I don't like method feeders myself. They're just a more expensive way to do the same thing. I pack it right around my hook. I've been fishing for carp for about, let's see, I'm going to be 42. So almost probably around 30 years now. And I have used method leads, method feeders in the past. And, you know, a lot of people talk about, hey, you need a stealth rig and that for carp fishing. There's nothing more stealth than packing it right around your actual hook and throwing it out there. And when it breaks down, then your bait's right in the middle. It kind of puffs it up. That's the best way I've found. But you got to really have your bait dialed in to where you can pack it good and throw it good. It takes some getting used to, that's for sure. That it does. It takes some getting used to. I think I missed another question here. Let me see. I don't blame you, crazy to think came from the second. Yeah, let's see here. The fixed spools. So that's the other thing. I used to use what you're calling it a fixed spool or a spinning reel is what I call them. Bait runners, bait feeding reels, whatever you want to call it. Used to use nothing but those. Up until about 4 or 5 years ago, anybody I saw using a bait caster for carp, I was like, man, they're crazy. I'd never use a bait caster. No way. And then after I actually tried one, I was like, oh my goodness, what have I been doing? For me, it brought the excitement back again. It's a lot easier to play the fish. You can have your drag really loose and then just use your thumb on the spool in a much easier way while you're reeling it in. And you can cast farther distances easier with a bait casting reel or multiplier, as a lot of people call them from other countries. So yeah, it kind of brought it back, made it super exciting for me, and just really enjoy using them, you know. It's been nice. It has. It's been really nice. That swan's got them geese going crazy over there. Is there 2 swans? I think there's 2 of them. There's a male and a female swan over there. I think you guys can see them too. They got a white one and a white one there. But that, like I say, swans for me just kind of, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of them, you know. Said they usually move in 2s. Yeah, well I know they're paired in 2s when like parks put them at different lakes. They usually put a male and a female there. But I'm surprised he's hanging out with the geese like that. A lot of the time when they're by a goose, they'll attack him. We fish another place in Ohio, and man, we'll just be sitting there fishing, and those swans will come in. they get mad, man. They'll come in, hit our rods, hit the line. They come at you on the bank. They're a wild little animal. Now geese will get mad if they got babies, you know. Yeah, no kidding. If a goose has eggs or babies right there, they'll fly down on you and try to hit you too. But that's only if you're bothering them. The swans I've had come at me for no reason, because they're a pretty big bird. I don't mess with them. I think that the other one's a swan. I don't know. I can't tell now. It might just be a goose. And some of these swans are a lot bigger than other places. There's another place I fished at in Ohio. It had some swans that were gigantic. This one here is not really that big. He's about twice the size of a goose probably. But we've seen some of them that are huge. That's what she said. Got him. Starting to get cloudy again. I'm glad. We needed it. Get that sun off our heads. We're getting sunburnt. Getting sunburnt out here, y'all. What'd you catch? Oh, we caught him a nice bass right there. Yeah, we'll get a picture of that.
I saw them on. They were right next to the bank, and I took the bobber off.
Take it up there and show them. Hold it sideways so they can see it. There you go.
He instantly went on it.
What'd you catch him on?
The little jig.
Best picture probably be right there in the sun. Hold him up a little higher. Should be
About a
good.
2-pounder.
Pound and a half, 2-pounder probably. It's a nice one. Bass are probably getting ready to spawn, aren't they? That's probably why he got him one. They're probably getting ready to get on them beds. If he caught it over here, it had to be up close to the bank. This water, I don't know. The deepest part it's 4 or 5 foot probably. Canadian goose decided to attack my dog. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I am not surprised. Now there's a familiar sight. That's what I've caught the most. Gotcha. Astroham, where I'm at, there's no pike in this lake. No, we don't have any pike over here. But there's really where we fish at, there's no pike. Probably got to go more north. Michigan, I'd imagine there's some. Why do you use red line? Oh man, I love having orange line. I can see it, that's why. I've heard a lot of people over the years say that line color matters, and some people say it does, some people say it doesn't. I've used every color line you could think of. I haven't really seen a negative effect with it. But I'm fishing in the USA, and over here for carp fishing, nobody fishes for them. So they're not really rig leery or anything like that, rig weary or leery, whatever you want to call it. If they see a bait and they're hungry, they will snatch it up. But most of the waters we fish are pretty muddy too. This one's really muddy. You can't really see out there. After a few foot, you can't see nothing. I'd say the maximum depth, like I said, it might be 5 or 6 foot. I don't know. It's more of a lake that it needs dredged out. The bottom, if you walk out there, like I used to be able to walk out to that concrete and it'd be up to about my chest. If you walk out there now, once it gets up to about your waist, you start sinking. I mean, just quick. So I won't walk out there no more. This is the longest span we went today without catching a fish. For you guys that are just joining in, we caught 12 fish so far. And this is the longest span of not catching one. We probably done hooked all of them so much they went and told their friends. What do you guys think? They probably told all their buddies. That's my guess. They're all stuck. Yeah, they're all full of food right now. This right rod, I'm thinking about throwing it farther to the right. It's had a couple of bites today, but nothing like the other two. I'm thinking about winging it just a little bit farther to the right. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll give it a little bit longer and we'll go from there. It's the only one I haven't landed a fish on today. Honestly, we probably need to be switching some hooks out soon. I left my rig wallet at home. My wife called me right afterwards. What's up, Beepquake? He says, fish have clickbait. There you go. But she called me right after we left and said I left my rig wallet at home. Caught them all? Yeah, maybe. But I do have some just hooks in my bag that I can tie up if need be. I think I have a few of these size 7s even in there that we could tie up if we have to. If we have to. I thought red line was crazy too until I used it. Yeah. It just depends. I mean, if you're fishing crystal clear water, it might make a difference. Don't eat that crap in carp. How do you say don't eat that crap in carp? I don't know. I'm not sure what we're saying there. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next one we catch, we ask them. I'm just going to be honest. If I was a fish, right? If I was a fish and I was out there and I got hooked and reeled in, and the guy put me back in the lake, I would probably go tell every fish in the water. I'd be like, oh man, you want some of this? I'm saving it for you right here. It's good. Try it. Get you a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And then ha ha when he gets hooked. You know what I mean? That's probably the fish I would be. If I knew he was getting put back in, you know, because if he put me in, I'd probably tell every fish. That way they get hooked too and you get a laugh at them. I'm using banana bean meal right now. And then for the hook baits, we're using 14 mil wafters. I've been tearing them up on the 14 mils. So we bought a whole bunch of them. What's up, Outdoor Life? How you doing, buddy? We bought a whole bunch of different ones, and we've got a variety out there. So far, I'd say my favorite are the sticky baits. You can catch several fish on one of those. Several of them before they get off there. Most of the time. Now, every now and then you got to swap one out, but most of the time you can catch 5, 6, 10 fish on them. So, yo, what's up? I don't know how to pronounce that, but what's up, brother? When you release a carp back, do you think it goes back to his buddies and tells them? I really don't know, you know. I've always wondered if fish could like talk to each other in that kind of way. I've always wondered that. If so, the craziest story was about 3 weeks ago when I was fishing. Eagle come by, he flew over my head and he had an orange koi. Probably like a 3 or 4 pound koi maybe, I don't really know because it was flying over my head. And I was like, what the heck? And I kept trying to get a good picture of it for you guys. But he flew over, landed in the tree. What's up, Jim? How you doing, buddy? And he just sat there. And I was trying to get a good picture, couldn't. Then he'd fly to a different tree and then a different tree. And that fish would have had the most craziest story to tell if he did survive. If he made it, he would have had one heck of a story. I've caught 12 fish so far outdoors. It's been action-packed, buddy. We've caught 12 of them. Caught one that was gorgeous. I've never caught one that had colors like that. I'll post a picture of it on the community page here in a few days. But yes, we've caught a bunch of them. Been pretty action-packed. I thought we was going to run out of bait, but Dylan brought us some more. We've got it sitting up there to the left. There has been some studies on that very thing. I believe it. I mean, if humans can communicate, why can't fish, right? Yeah. What are your fishing rods? I'm using Whisker Seeker 9'6" heavy action rods. That's what I'm using, guys. Oh, really?
Yeah,
You may have.
Carp and Fish and Baits, tips and tricks.
Yeah, it is me.
Yeah, I was just coming to one of your videos, so I was coming today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome. What are you fishing for?
Catfish.
Catfish? Nice. What bait you got?
Just worms.
Worms. There you go. You might get one.
Yeah.
My son just caught a bass down there on, I don't know what he was using. A jig maybe or something like that, but yeah.
Can you get a picture?
A picture? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't know how to get a... You can have my son take the picture if you want. Clayton! Clayton! Come here! But heck yeah, we got a fan here, guys. We probably don't have too many of those. We got 47 of you watching though. He wants to get a picture with me, son. You gonna get the picture for him?
Got it.
Got it? Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
You too. Where are you fishing at down there?
Just right down there where the picnic table is. It's halfway in the water.
Okay. If Clayton gets one on, you want to let him reel one in down there? You'd have to get in the water here, so you probably don't want to do that. But if he catches one, you can reel it in on his pole, okay?
Yeah, last time I went, I caught a 2 to 3 pound bass.
Oh, nice.
That.
Yeah, that's what he just caught was a bass about that size. They're in here.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, no problem. That was cool. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm using 9'6" Whisker Seeker heavy action rods. Got Abby Garcia 6500 Pro rockets on there. Hollywood, there you go. Class act, right? Yeah. See ya, Astro. See ya, buddy. Beautiful day to be on the bank. You're doing a great job today. Yes, sir. We've been burning them up.
Man, you should have seen it, right? There's.
Did you catch it on that jig?
Yeah.
Did you? Nice.
I'll tell you what happened, right? It's about this area right here. There's 2 bass, okay?
Yeah.
I'll just say, I cast about this far, and then one instantly swamps it.
Yeah.
Took me about a minute or 2 to get in on this pole.
Cool.
And then here's another one, right? The other one,
It's wrapped around your rod.
I just cast it out right there. The other one bites the tail and then tries to hit the hook, and then it scares it away.
So they're spawning over there then, ain't they? They're on the bed over there. You want to talk to him? Well, I need to bait this right rod up. I think I'm going to put it in a little different spot.
And you bait up another one too. Well, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you need to bait up yours for sure.
Yeah.
I really need to bait up my middle rod.
I haven't bait up mine in a while. There you go. I got about a 2-pound bass, I would say. The other one's probably about 1.5 pounds, exactly like that one. Both similar bass sizes. I wanted to catch a crappie, ended up catching a bass. And I think I wasn't even looking at it either because I just saw a bunch of mud and I was like, what? And I lifted up my rod and the bass was taking off. He's missing the wafter on it, guys. What's he doing? This man doesn't know how to fish. You got to have some kind of pickup on there to catch one, Dad. He's not going to get one on a bare hook, you know. That's the second time that's happened, I believe. Spawning stopped at my local lake. Oh yeah, outdoors. I've never, actually I have. I've caught 2 bass over here. One was on a carp rod. It was live on stream. It was a plastic bead. Thing just took off exactly like a carp and got it in. My dad was actually joking about it. He was calling it a big mouth buckethead, which is a bass. Ended up being one. And that was my second one right there. Second bass up here. They're pretty good average size. You have lots of fans. Yeah, JJ. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. But that was pretty cool. As soon as I saw the kid with the phone, I was like, oh, he's gonna get his first picture. That's pretty cool. I offered to catch him. Yeah, Justin, I'm gonna bait my rods just for him. I'm not baiting my rods too heavily, but I want that kid to reel on the fish, so I'm gonna bait my rods up here in a little bit. Straight after my dad's gets done baiting his, I'm gonna go ahead and bait up mine. Want that kid to get a fish. Well, I'm gonna get one. I think the fish might have turned off for a little bit, but I don't know. They were biting like crazy. We've caught 12 fish, I believe, 12 fish in a matter of 2 hours and 40 minutes. Still not bad. I honestly think once I get back down there, I'm gonna catch the other bass pretty easy. I would say so. Because I saw both of the bass, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take off the bobber. I just cast it out there today, and boom, took off instantly. Got your PB bluegill. That's nice. How big was it? Like how many inches? You guys all play interact and kick with fans. We try to be, JJ. We try to be. I know we're trying to get a meetup going. We're trying to have a meetup with you guys, do some fishing, you know, have some food out, have a good time. We're still thinking about that. We don't know. We got the place to do it. We're thinking about the place to do it. You want to try to do that this year, Dad? The meetup? The meetup. What place were you thinking about it? Oh, he's thinking about Delco. This place has got a big dock on it. It's got some pretty good average size carp too. I would say the average size is around probably 10, 12 pounds. They don't get much bigger than that. They got a lot of nice mirror carp though, some pretty ones. And then you got some big old channel catfish too. They got some big channel cats. Average size channel cats probably around 8 pounds there too. 5 inches, nice outdoors. That is good. And I'm trying to catch my very first time crappie fishing, very first time ever. I caught a 13-inch crappie. I was bluegill fishing one day. Couldn't believe it. Oh yeah, did you end up reeling in the bass? Did you get the bass in there? Well, that's pretty cool. I haven't had that happen. The pond that I like to fish for bluegill, it's infested with carp. I mean, infested with bass. Like bass after another. It's insane. Like it's got too many bass. Like the bass can't even get that big of a size. That's actually where I caught my PB bass. It was about a 5 or 6 pounder. Didn't weigh it, but it was definitely around there for sure. We gotta meet up. Yeah, JJ, are you from Canada? That's pretty cool. You do any carp fishing up there, JJ? I know we're gonna be up in Michigan after where my school is about to get over. We're definitely looking forward to that. We're definitely excited. We're going to a spot that Carl and Alex went when we're hopefully trying to catch some big ones. No, the lake that we're fishing, they caught a lot of 20 pounders. They caught a lot. Oh yeah, what's up, big deal? Did you change your profile picture, big deal? Looks like you changed it. Dylan, there's 2 ways. The one road you keep, okay, let's say you see that sign, right, Dylan? You keep driving straight, you go to the left, and you should see a dirt mound, and there should be a grass, like a grass road you see, and you just drive back there. Once I'm done helping the stream, I can try to talk you through it if you want, if you don't understand that. I guess Dylan trying to go and catch some crappie there too. The old circle. Dylan, see that bass picture that I sent you? Teasing me last summer. I know, JJ. It's always when you don't have your rods. One of our favorite places when we're at Park Ponds, we always see him around. It's so hard to catch the fish. You guys have seen us do tons of live streams there. And, man, 20, 30 pounders just teasing you after another. They're just standing there. You know what I'm talking about, Dad? That one place?
Yeah.
They're just teasing you. You can see them on the top of the water. They're there. Just can't get them. Alright. Got his middle one up too. More bubbles. Oh yeah, big deal. Dylan, did you end up finding that spot? Really? JJ, we usually, like, this is pretty rare. We're catching a lot of fish. Alright. Okay, go ahead and bait up my rods real quick. Alright. His middle rod doesn't end up breaking off. We've had a couple do that today, get hung up. Alright, Dylan. And the back spot, the very back, is where the crappie are. Very back. Gosh, tuning from work. 18 degrees. Oh yeah. What is that? You said 18 degrees? That's roasting? Let me look at that again. Try to click this. It's 18 degrees. Always on. That is not roasting. You mean like 18 degrees Celsius? Or, because 18, that is freezing. Man. So, if you fish always on, do you have to fish in the ice then? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Because 18 degrees, that's pretty cold. If that's roasting for you guys, then you must have to fish in the ice to get them. That's definitely not roasting at all. Oh, alright, big deal. Oh, what's up, Logan? Hi. UK, that's hot. Really always on? 18, that's still not warm enough for me. I need it to be around probably 70, 80 degrees. Right now, I'm roasting right now. It's pretty hot out. Catching those fish like that definitely put the old hurting on me. I'm pretty tired now. We've caught 12 now. I think I caught 5 or so. My dad caught 7. We're definitely still doing pretty good. Low mid-20s. You mean Celsius, JJ? Because 20 degrees is definitely still freezing. If you mean Celsius, then yeah, it's not too bad, I don't think. It's not too bad. These geese and ducks would definitely like to play around today. They're all over. Celsius, yeah. Celsius, yeah. So what does 20 degrees Celsius add up to? Let me look at that real quick. You said 18 is roasting. Go ahead and check. Because around the perfect temp, probably around 65, 70, 75. 20 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna check that. 70. Yeah, that's 68 degrees. Dang, so if it's 18 now, that can't be too good. 18's probably around 1864 degrees. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, it's not too good. Probably around the actual perfect temp you actually need right now. Yeah, JJ, I mean, it gets pretty hot over here, but during winter time it gets freezing, and then sometimes during the summertime it gets cold fast in a hurry. We're in Indiana and the weather's just all over the place. You never know what you're gonna get. Never know. Sounds like it always on. It sounds like it. Oh, I got a fish on. I think I got a fish on. See that one kid reel in. Here you go.
Got one?
Yeah.
I've never used a rod like this.
Just hold on to it and just roll it from there. I'll get the net for you. Let's go, boys. Fish on. Let's get it, y'all. Let's go. We'll pick up the net put on that one, Dad. We'll pick up what you put on that one. Is this gonna be your biggest fish?
Maybe. It's coming. No one.
It's fighting pretty good.
Still trying to fight.
Oh, there we go. Got him. Keep the rod tip down. Put him over here.
Is that the first time you caught a carp?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that.
All right, we got one in the cradle here.
The hook popped out in the net too.
I saw the camera and I saw this. And I was like, is that him?
Yeah, we fish over here sometimes.
Yeah, I'm with my grandma right now. I live right there in Economy.
Oh, really? Okay. I know where Economy is. There ain't nowhere to fish up there, is there?
No.
Here, I got it. Keep that there. I'll show it to the stream. You probably don't want to be on the camera. So I'll show it to the stream, and then if you want a picture holding it, if you want to hold it, and then I'll, okay. All right, guys, there it is right here. That's that young gentleman's fish. He's real one in on Clayton's rod down there. So we're gonna let him get a picture with it. He's younger, so we don't want him to be, you know, on the stream there. Probably not a good idea. But right there's his fish. Aw. He ran down to get his phone. I'm gonna put this fish in the water, make sure he's hydrated. All right, you got the camera up there. You're gonna try to hold it. I'll try to get a picture of you with him. You wanna hold it? You wanna hold him or no?
I don't know how to hold him.
Okay.
By the lip?
No, you just lift up underneath his belly. Yeah.
Is it sharp?
No, carp aren't sharp.
Yeah.
Put your sure. You can just put your one right here.
Okay.
Oh.
It's stuck.
Hey Clayton, come here. I'll hold it, and then you get a picture of both of us. How's that?
Yeah, I can. He's too slimy. I'll drop him.
That'd probably make for a better picture than the first one anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think it's working.
Oh, really?
No, it's working. It's not clicking.
Then, oh, you gotta press harder. Screen protector on it. It's terrible.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
You got him. All right.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. All right, there it is again, guys. We're gonna get him back in the water. Yeah, they get a lot bigger than that. See you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Tell you what, I'm gonna get out of this sun for a minute. Where's my phone at?
In your pocket.
In your pocket? Did you guys see that? That was weird. We had my phone kicked off. The battery went dead, and then it called 911 somehow. I don't know what the deal is with it. So yeah, I don't know. My phone's literally got like 4% battery, so yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how we're back, but I need to somehow get, maybe my other battery pack just straight up died. I don't know. I'm gonna try to, yeah, it did. That's what happened. I'm trying to think how to do this because it's setting at 4%. If I unplug it, it's probably going to happen again. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I guess, I don't know how the battery died on that thing. The weirdest thing ever. Weirdest thing ever. I don't know the best way to get it to charge. See, it really just holds its charge when it's plugged into this thing. It doesn't really go up, it just kind of holds its charge, you know. That's wild. I have no idea how instantly it brought you guys back to it. I'm going to try to keep it rolling. So
What just happened, buddy?
that was weird. That was weird. Well, I mean, I've got it hooked up to a thing. Let's do this. We need to make it quick. So, Clayton, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Trying to think the best way to do this. Go get that other cable I got, the black cable that's hooked up to that battery bank. Yeah, I do, but the problem is it doesn't stay charging. So just bear with us, guys. We still got all the rods in the water. Bear with us right here. The cable should be down there. Okay. And I'm going to try to get my phone charging, hopefully. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But I've never had that before. My phone went into a siren mode and everything, didn't it, Glenn?
Yeah, you went and called 911.
It went into a wild siren mode. It was wild. I didn't know what the heck happened. It was crazy. Guys, hang in there with us. We're coming back. We're gonna have it on. We're gonna have it on the rods in a minute. Just hang in there. Hang in there. I'm trying to get it plugged into a power bank in a quick fashion right here. All right, let's go. All right. We're back. It shows we're back. Unplug this other cable. I'm gonna get you guys back on the tripod. I know this is terrible. You guys are like, oh no, the quality. I get it. Just bear with us.
Man.
That was wild. Could you guys hear the 911 call? That was the craziest thing ever. So weird. All right. I think for a little bit I need to get out of the sun myself. So let me turn the volumes off on this. And I'm going to sit in the truck and read the chat for a minute. Because I need to get out of the sun myself. All right, I'm going to get in on this other side. You guys should still be able to hear me. Oh, get the key out of the ignition. Whew. Boy, that was wild. Yeah, I don't know what happened. All right. Audio fine, good deal, good deal. Well, I got ducks that just come in under that. Wow. But yes, that was a wild little go-round. Absolutely wild. Hit that like button, he says. I'm just going back through some of the comments I missed where the phone cut out. So, let's see what we got. Big Joe says, "Kid, well, you back?" Yes, that was crazy. That was crazy. But we appreciate you guys hanging in there with us. That was nice. It dropped down to 12 and everybody piled right back in. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. On our way back up to 40 or so, I hope. We'll see what happens. That sun, when you're day streaming in the sun like that, the phone doesn't really want to charge, you know? It's the weirdest thing. Oh, big deal. They are everywhere. These baby geese are everywhere right now. Muskie and pike bait, I don't doubt that. If you got muskie and pike in there, I'm sure it is. I am sure it is. That's one thing we don't have is either one of those. Don't have neither. My wife swears that she's seen big catfish come up and swallow baby ducks before, though. And I don't know if they did or not, but she swears she's seen it happen. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah. Like I say, we're going to be going to Michigan here in a few weeks. I don't know how that'll play out. There's probably several places up there that got pike and muskie up there. Geese are like pigeons in Lexington. Here too, brother, here too. They're everywhere. We have geese. If I showed you this parking lot, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. There's about probably 35 to 40 geese right here in the parking lot behind us. Yeah, they will deep quake. They will. I mean, we've all seen those rare stories or videos of a bass that swallowed a bass half its size, or a catfish choking on a catfish that's half its size. I mean, they'll do it. They will do it. That's for sure. I'll tell you what, I've always wanted to do a live stream, probably at night. Nighttime live fishing, but the only sounds you hear are like nature, like no talking during the stream. Just do one where it's nothing but silence and the rods and Mother Nature. And then when a fish takes off, you hear that. They can be. If they got babies and eggs around, then they are like that. But if they don't, they're typically okay. We were talking about these swans they got over here. These swans haven't done anything to me, but I fished some places that had swans. They got riled up. I mean, just swimming in front of you, Pull a Harrison Ford and Air Force One and say to those geese, get off my line. Those are duckies there. Those are cute fellers. I don't mind the ducks. The geese drive me nuts, but I don't mind the ducks. Oh, got one on. Yeah, fishy. I was just thinking, man, it's been a minute since I had a bite. Fish on. Get him out around that concrete from over this way easier. Those, Clayton, fish on. Clayton, we got a double, guys. We got 2 of them on. Clayton's got one down there. You want to take the net with you? You might be able to net yours first.
Yeah.
Come on, fishing. We got a double. See, that's fancy. It makes it sound French or something instead of double, double. What do you guys think about that? Double. Kind of like souffle, but nothing like it at all, actually. He's so close to getting around that concrete. There we go. We got him around it, I think. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Clayton didn't have the net put together over there. Uh-oh. I'm going to get this one in first. I should have got both nets out. Thanks to my garage sale find on the other net. I got 2 of them. A blue one and a black one. So this is like fish 14, I think. The action has been hot today. It's been very, very hot. I'm gonna try to get this one in. I'm without the net. See what happens. Come here, buddy. Oh, he'd come off right there at the edge of the... He'd come off because I was trying to get him like that. Clayton's got the net down there. I would have had that one in the net for sure, too. He was literally right there. I almost thought about grabbing him while he was sitting there. Almost thought about it. But Wafter got all kind of wrapped around there. This one here is probably going to need a new hook next time I go out. It's caught a lot of fish. A lot of fish. It's definitely getting duller. But Clayton still got one on over there. I think he got it in the net, maybe. We'll bring it over and show it to you.
It's a lot of hard work getting by yourself in shallow water.
Yeah. Yeah, I had mine right at the edge there. Oh man, I still can't believe this. How it took, and was my phone crooked? I'm trying to get the ideal phone look there. I still can't believe the stream cut off, the phone died, and then it called 911. That was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. Since when does a phone like go into vibrating and siren sound and all that when it happens?
I don't know.
That was wild.
Did you crack open this duck egg?
No, but looks like you did. It was no good anyway. Here. Whatever animal laid it, I had abandoned it because it was no good. Show them your fishy real fast. So that's fish 13, I think. We would have had 14. Or no, that is fish 14.
Fish 15.
He said it's fish number 15. They come in spurts like that. They really do. They come in spurts. You won't catch any. Can you guys see the carp crate on that shot? If not, I'll just leave it right there, and then that way when we catch one, all we gotta do is put it right in front of the camera. I'm gonna get mine baited up. He's gonna get his baited up. See if we can't catch some more. And then for the next trip, I'm gonna tie on some new hooks. Or sharpen these, one or the other. I've never been good at sharpening them. I've tried, but it just doesn't seem to have the same effect as a brand new hook for me.
So we caught a lot of fish today.
And how long we've been here? Like 3 hours? And caught that many? That's pretty dang good. There we go. Got another one on. Hey, I just put that one in that little different spot. So. Nice. Oh, got another one. Clayton, grab that one. Here, you take this one. We got, that would have been 4 fish in a row on them. Hopefully this one didn't get me hung up out there. He did, of course. slipping though. Oh. You feel it slipping on that snag. Come on, baby. Don't cut my line. I don't want to have to tie another ring. It's slipping. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. And that's as far as she's coming. I'd like to know what that snag is out there. We'll let that one sit there for a little bit, I guess. Where's the net handle? All the way down here? People feeding the geese. The funniest thing I think about, like when people feed them, they'll come right in front of your rods and feed them, and then guess what? Then they get tangled in your line. If you see somebody's fishing there, you shouldn't come down there and try to feed them right there. There's a big bee right there. Ooh, that's a nice one. He's got them same colors on him, son. Yeah, that's probably the nicest one so far. I don't know. It looked like he did in the water. It looked like he had the same color. So according to Clayton, that's fish number what? 16?
Looks pretty laggy when I do stuff on them.
It might be. Ow, about got hurt there. I got stuck in the finger a little bit.
Old finger up.
It's probably laggy because of the battery thing.
Yes, we're counting them today. There's no grass carp in here, I don't think. Said he lost count after 12. So stuck in there.
I know.
We are tearing them up today.
It'll be a pain to get them out of there, out of this net when these wafters go through.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's like, how does it go through there if I don't want to come back through there? The most amazing thing.
I'll lift it up there.
All right, I'll lift it up. Show you guys. Here, can you? All right, this fin keeps. There we go. Thought there we go. All right, there we go, guys. Here we go. Looks like it threw a thing. I got a piece of dirt on the screen there. Mwah. And we got one on the other rod too. Hopefully he works his way out of the snag. All three of mine took off. See you, bud. All three of them. It's crazy. Looks like a fish slung a piece of stuff onto the screen. All right, I gotta get two of them baited up now.
One pole's still hung up.
Yeah, mine or yours? Yeah, mine too. This was the one on the left side. I swapped it up with a Northern Special wafter on this one. And I just put a banana pineapple on that one that took off on the right. Basically, it makes zero difference what we're using. They're biting. They're just straight up biting. It's gonna be a rough one there. It's probably gonna be, I hope he takes off to the right if I get one on. Let's just put it that way. If not, we're in trouble. If he don't move to the right when he takes off, it's trouble. That's a fact. All right, got one more to bait up. Still got one that has a fish on it. I hate to break that one off. I would hate to have to do that. Let's hope it don't happen. Let's hope the fish just takes off. If I have to break that one off, I'll probably move it to the right too. Isn't that weird how you get one and then all of a sudden all 3 or 4 of them take off? It's wild. They just kind of come in schools, you know. School is in session. But over here to the right, don't seem to be getting hung up at all. It's that middle rod and that left rod a little bit, but mainly the middle rod. Put it right there, not that far over, and then should be okay. See, these fish, it's amazing how fast they can get you in that situation. I'm gonna probably have to break this one off. That's just a bummer. I don't think she's coming off. I don't think the fish is even on there anymore. Be nice if it come off. Ooh, I might have kept my rig. I don't know. Maybe not. I felt like it was still on. The rig was still on there, but I don't think it is. Maybe we're lucky. I think I'm gonna throw this one farther to the right as well. If we got lucky. Got real lucky. This was all brand new, hook and sinker and everything else. So let's see what this one looks like in the water. Perfect. I'm going for that setup where the hook lays flat on its side and just the wafter itself pops up towards the top of my bait. That's what I'm trying to achieve. Right now I've got it dialed in on these. We're getting down to the bottom of our bait. We may have to tap into Dylan's that he brought for us. We're getting down at the end of it. See if they like that peach bean like they like that beet or banana bean. All right. I told Clayton, I said, we better go over to spring and give him a little show today, catch a whole bunch of them for him. So far, it has not disappointed. Spring's doing what the spring does. Producing fish. Oh, get my drink here. Got more people coming in to feed them. Oh, got so many people feeding these geese now. Oh, nice, Scott. Where was the invite, man? Come on now. We needed the invite on that one. Yeah, I don't eat fish. Catch and release only. A lot of people do eat carp, though, believe it or not. Is the audio okay, guys? It looks a little laggy because of the battery on the phone, I guess. That's my only guess. Is the audio lagging too, or no? Oh, man. Ooh. I'll tell you, audio's good. All right. I'll tell you, you could get into some nice fish over there today, Scott. You're lucky to have a spot like that to fish, man. You'd rather be here than no way. I wish I could fish Lock and Grin for about a week straight. Oh my goodness, Clayton caught another donk of a bass.